Calling all adventure fans. Calling all Dick Tracy fans. Stand by. Dick Tracy is on the air.
When Dick Tracy closed the case involving the Baron and the substratosphere airplane plans, he paid a visit to Scotland Yard, and here the great detective found a new mystery. Dryden Small, the well-known Egyptologist, was returning to America with certain treasures which he had discovered in the ancient tomb of Tutankhamun. Small had reason to believe that someone was trying to kill him, and Tracy was asked to protect him on the voyage to America. Sitting in Small's cabin the first night out, Dick and Pat were startled to see a strange face peering in at their window.
Mr. Tracy.
What's the matter, Small? What's wrong?
Look, there at the window. The man with the yellow face.
So what?
Dick, great Scott, look. That awful face at the window.
It's gone now. Come on, Pat. We've got to find out who it is.
Yes, and why are we standing through that window? Don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone.
We'll be back in a moment. Here, through this door, Pat. That'll bring us out on deck.
I don't see anyone.
No, neither do I. We'd probably waste our time if we tried to find out who it was now. It's got too much of a head start, and it's too dark to recognize anyone. Come on, we might as well get back to the cabin. There are a few questions I want to ask Dryden Small.
You know, Dick, there's something about that tomb digger rubber that I don't like.
We're here to protect him, not to make a friend of him, Pat. What I want to know is why he was so secretive. He hasn't told us the whole story by any means, Pat.
What's your theory, Dick? What do you think he's trying to conceal?
Well, I'm not sure. But I think perhaps he stole something from Tutankhamun's tomb, something which might be considered very sacred. And those who consider it so are trying to get it back. That's only a wild guess.
Well, it doesn't sound so wild to me.
Well, Mr. Small, we couldn't find a trace of your friend with the yellow face.
Mr. Tracy, I must say I'm surprised. You promised me protection, and then you run off and leave me alone. Why, I might have been murdered.
Oh, nonsense. We were nearby. Nothing could have happened to you.
I wish you wouldn't treat this so lightly. You may not realize it, Mr. Tracy, but I'm in very serious danger.
I don't treat any of my obligations lightly, Mr. Small.
I tell you, the people who are after me are very clever. Not only that, but they have at their command all the forces of evil and black magic.
Oh, so it's black magic now, is it?
Black magic and worse, perhaps. A curse has been set on me. I know it. I feel it. I'll never escape from it. Never.
Small, precisely what are you taking back to the States with you?
Oh, not a great deal. Some ancient pots and utensils used by the pharaohs, a fragment of the Great Seal, and also the mummy of Tutankhamun's second son.
The mummy is stored in the hold of the ship, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
And what else are you bringing back with you?
Nothing but those things I told you about.
Are you sure of that?
You don't believe me, do you?
To put it bluntly and briefly, no.
You think I'm holding back something from you, eh? Well, I'm not. I'm not, do you hear? I've told you everything. Everything. I don't know why they want to get me any more than you do. But I know they're after me, and you've got to help me.
I'm not so sure of that. I'm not so sure that I'm not going to rid myself completely of all responsibility in this case.
What? What do you mean?
I'll take the trouble to explain for the last time. When you go to a detective and ask his protection, you've got to tell that detective just what you're afraid of and what he's got to protect you against. Now, Mr. Small, don't withhold any information from me, because in this case, too, it may mean the difference between life and death.
I've told you everything. I swear it.
Who is the man in the yellow face?
I don't know. I don't know any more about him than you do.
From the way you spoke of him, you've seen him before. The man with the yellow face, you said. Do you know him, Small? Have you seen him before?
Yes, I have.
You were right all the time, Dick. He was holding something back.
Where did you see him before?
Several times in Cairo and once in London. I don't understand it. I'm not sure I know how to explain it. But it seems I saw him every time I received one of those scarabs. Those scarabs which mean death and destruction for those who receive them. The only time I saw him in London was at the theater. The usher handed me a program as I came in. When I opened it, there, folded in between its leaves, was one of the scarabs. At that very moment, I happened to look up at the boxes. And looking down at me was the man with the yellow face.
What else do you know of the man with the yellow face?
Well, that's all.
I don't believe you, Mr. Small. You know who he is, and you know what he wants.
I tell you...
Now, let me warn you once again. If anything happens to you, you'll have only yourself to blame. Because when you had the chance, you wouldn't tell us everything you know. And now, shall we go down to dinner?
Coffee, sir?
Oh, yes, please. By the way, Small, do you still carry that pearl-handled pistol?
Yes, and I shall never part with it.
If you ask me, it's much too dainty to be any good.
I'm afraid it isn't very much to depend on.
This pearl-handled revolver has been with me a long time, Mr. Tracy. I intend to hold on to it.
Hello. The lights have gone out.
Dynamo must have failed or something.
Certainly pitch black in here.
Tracy! Tracy! In the name of heaven!
Small, where are you?
He's struggling with someone.
Help, Tracy, help!
If I can get my hands on whoever it is that... Got him. Give me a hand here, Pat.
It's so dark, can't see a thing.
I've got hold of someone. Can't see who it is.
There go the lights. They're on again.
Small. Why, I was holding you all the time.
Who do you think you were holding?
Well, all I could do in the dark was to reach out and grab.
My throat, it hurts. Someone tried to choke me.
Yes, there are marks in your throat, all right.
Grabbing hold of me did one thing anyway. It scared him off.
Yes, Small. This time he was scared off. I wonder if I'll always get to you in time. I can't protect you from something that's nameless, you know. Something you won't tell us about.
I've told you everything.
Now, look here, Small. Tonight, you had an example of what might happen. And apparently you're still unconvinced that telling me everything you know is the only sensible thing to do. Now, for the last time, will you talk up? Well, how about it?
I've told you the whole truth.
Very well. I've done my duty. I've warned you.
Hiya, Dick.
Oh, hello, Pat. Where you been? Walking by on deck?
Yeah. Isn't it a beautiful night?
Yes, I suppose it is.
Hey, met a girl strolling about on deck. Miss Foster, her name is. Oh, boy, what a girl. She's swell platinum hair and... Say, what's the matter with you?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
You got something on your mind?
Yes, Pat. And his name is Dryden Small.
Where is our friend Small? Or should I say our small friend?
In there.
Asleep?
Reading in bed, I think. Pat, I'm more than ever convinced that he's keeping something from us.
Hey, Dick, maybe the guy's on the level. Maybe we're just imagining things. Maybe someone is trying to get hold of some of the things he took from Tutankhamun's tomb. Small says they're very valuable.
They're valuable, all right. And that's one part of his story, I believe. But whatever the man with the yellow face is after is more than just a few trinkets taken from Tutankhamun's tomb.
Well, I wouldn't spend too much time worrying about it. Our job is to see that Dryden Small reaches America safely. Once he puts foot on American soil, our job is done.
No, Pat. I'm afraid it isn't as simple as all that.
Well, why do you say that, Dick?
I've been telling Dryden Small that unless he tells me everything, I'm going to give up all responsibility for his safety. Of course, I'm not going to do that, either while he's on this boat or after he lands.
But if he doesn't cooperate, why should you bother with him?
I've got to stay with Dryden Small until I'm sure that he's out of harm's way. We've had to protect uncooperative people before.
You know, Dick, there's something about this whole business that gives me the creeps.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that, Pat.
When we were chasing Max Gold or the Baron, we had something we could get our hands on. But what have we got here? Nothing but a face seen at the window. A figure that strikes in the dark. Dick, I don't like it.
Well, I'm not exactly delighted myself, Pat. But we policemen have to learn one thing. Not to turn away when there's an unpleasant job to do. Doing the things we like to do is simple. Doing the things we don't like to do that proves whether or not we're men, capable of holding down a man-sized job.
I guess you're right as usual. And I'm glad you jacked me up. Oh, look, Dick. It's my turn to sit up with Small tonight, but I was thinking that maybe...
Yes, Pat?
Well, you know, the girl I met on deck, Miss Foster, I said I'd meet her in the ballroom for a few dances at 10:30, and, well, I sort of wondered if...
All right, Pat. Go ahead. How will you get back?
Thanks, Dick. I won't be very late.
Tracy.
Yeah? What is it, Small?
Come into my bedroom one moment. There's something I want to show you.
What's the matter with you, man?
Come.
He sure looks funny to me, Dick.
All right, come along, Pat.
In here. Look. The wall above my bed.
Holy mackerel, Dick. Look. Someone's writing a message on the wall. Look, it's being written right before our eyes.
You see it, too? I thought I was going crazy. It's an invisible hand writing something on the wall. I can't escape it, and you can't help me. This thing is too big for us. It's too powerful.
Oh, the saints preserve us.
No, take it easy, you two. Let's see what the invisible hand is writing. Your hour is at hand. Your end is near. The black pearl of Osiris must shine again.
Yes, and look there on the floor. It's another scarab, Tracy. Another scarab.
Yes, so I see. Another symbol of death and destruction.
Why don't you do something? But it's no use. You can't fight the supernatural. They told me there was a curse upon the tomb of Tutankhamun. I should never have gone into it. All the others who have been in it have come to sudden death.
Oh, stop it, Small. There's nothing supernatural here.
I know, but Dick, the writing on the wall, we saw the message being written.
Yes, sir. And now look, it's beginning to fade. Ghost writing, that's what it is. The handwriting of a ghost.
Oh, come, Small. Pull yourself together. This isn't the work of a ghost. The man with the yellow face, whoever he may be, paid a visit to this cabin in our absence.
How do you know he was here?
Why, it's simple enough. The scarab on the floor, he left it there. The handwriting on the wall, he put it there.
No. He might have put the scarab there, but the handwriting, that couldn't have been done by anybody human. We saw the message being written, and there was no one here.
Of course there wasn't. The message was written before we got here. We saw it when we turned on the bed lamp.
I don't get it, Dick.
Pat, put your hand over that lamp, about 6 inches away.
All right. I've got it there now.
What do you feel?
Nothing but heat.
Ah, precisely. Heat. The heat from the lamp. Do you recall ever having used heat in connection with invisible messages before, Pat?
Oh, why, sure. Say, I get it. This message was written in invisible ink and couldn't be seen until the heat of the lamp brought it out on the wall.
Go to the head of the class, Pat. That's exactly what happened here. The man with the yellow face wrote his message in invisible ink. Small came in, turned on the lamp, and in half an hour or so, the heat from the lamp brought the message out. There's your supernatural for you, Mr. Small.
You make it sound simple.
It is simple. If the rest of this case were as simple as that handwriting, we'd have no problem. But it's not simple, Small, because you choose to make it difficult.
I choose to make it difficult?
Yes. You refuse to tell us all you know about this. You refuse to tell us what we've got to know if we're to protect you against the man with the yellow face. There's a definite reason why you're being followed. There's a definite reason for these attempts on your life, such as the one in the dining salon tonight. There's some reason for these scarabs and that message on the wall. Now, what is it?
I'm sorry, but I don't know any more than I've told you.
And I've told you once, and I'll tell you again, that you're not being entirely truthful.
Now, look here.
I want you to tell me the meaning of that message about the Black Pearl of Osiris.
Yeah, that was a queer one. What is the Black Pearl of Osiris anyway, Dick?
I don't know about the Black Pearl, Pat. I do know, however, that Osiris was a god worshipped by the ancient Egyptians, and that even today there are certain secret societies which still worship him.
Your knowledge of Egyptian history is remarkable, Tracy.
Well, unfortunately, I don't know quite enough. But you know what I want to know, Small. What is the Black Pearl of Osiris? I demand an answer.
I don't know, Tracy. I swear it. If I knew, don't you think I'd tell you? I feel rather faint. I wonder if one of you would mind going up on deck with me, just for a little while.
Well, I had a date with a...
All right, Pat, you'll have to forget your date. I've got to see the captain at once. You'll have to stay with Small. Keep close to him on deck, and don't let him out of your sight.
Okay. I hope I get a chance to explain to that girl that I didn't mean to disappoint her. You feel better now, Small?
Yes. Yes, Mr. Patton. The air is doing me good.
Looks like we're going to have a fog. You can see wisps of it floating past the binnacle light up there.
Yes.
You know, Small, you really ought to come clean with Tracy.
Patton.
Yeah?
That man leaning against the rail. He just looked this way, and his face.
Well, what about his face?
I'm not sure, but it looked yellow.
Now, take it easy. Don't start getting jittery. Don't begin seeing a yellow face in every passenger on this ship.
Look, he's moving away from the rail. He's disappearing into the fog. What was that? Something dropped at our feet.
Yeah, I heard it. Let me see. Hey, here it is. What? Why, say, it looks like a scarab.
A scarab? Patton, it's another warning. That was the man with the yellow face.
Yeah, we'd better get down and get to your cabin. I'll get in touch with Tracy.
No. Not back to the cabin. I'm afraid to go there. Let's stay in the open.
Okay, but I better get Tracy here as quick as I can. Come on over by the light.
What are you going to do?
Well, Dick's in the captain's cabin. I'm going to send him a message. A message in code.
Well, come in, Mr. Tracy. Glad to see you.
How are you, Captain?
Worried, Tracy. Very much worried. I'm glad you're here. I don't like the things that have been happening on this ship of mine.
Well, I'm sorry about the need for searching the ship, but you must understand, Captain, that at any moment one of your passengers may be, well, put out of the way.
That isn't what I referred to, Tracy. There are other things that are wrong.
Such as?
Well, have you heard about what's been going on down in the hold?
The hold?
Mm-hmm.
I know. What's happened down there?
One of the crew, a fellow named Weeks, was found about an hour ago, totally unconscious.
Unconscious?
Yes, lying in the door of the storage room. He's not a strong fellow. As a matter of fact, he has a weak heart. That's why we have him down there. All he does is check the books and little odd jobs like that, you know.
Yes, but what made him unconscious?
Well, according to his story, Tracy, as he was approaching the storage room, he noticed the door was open, which was unusual. As he began to investigate, he suddenly saw, standing in the doorway itself, a strange-looking figure. The next thing he remembers, he was lying on a cot. The ship's doctor was working over him.
Huh. He's not given to seeing things, is he?
No, I don't think so. He's a stable, dependable fellow. At any rate, he's never seen things before.
Well, in that case, I don't think it'd be a bad idea to investigate that storage room. Now, about the search for the man with the yellow face, Captain.
Yes, I wanted to talk to you about that, Tracy. We don't seem to be making much progress. Matter of fact, Tracy, we're not making any progress at all.
Yes, I was afraid of that.
Oh, excuse me. Come in.
There's a message for Mr. Tracy, sir.
Oh, give it here. Where did you get this?
It was given to me by a gentleman down on deck A, sir.
Thank you. Excuse me, Captain.
Yes, certainly.
It's a code message from Pat. Prisoner 20, 21, 12, 16, 7, 10, 18, 22. Will you excuse me, Captain? I've got to join Mr. Patton on deck immediately.
Nothing wrong, is there, Tracy?
I don't know. That's what I want to find out. And I've got to find out fast.
Well, I'll go along with you, Tracy. I've got to go up to the bridge, and this will be on my way.
Glad to have your company, Captain, but let's hurry.
We can take this companionway here, Tracy. It leads down to deck A.
Fine.
Here we are, deck A. I don't see Mr. Patton, do you?
No, but this fog is getting thicker. He may be down at the other end. Come on.
Well, I'll leave you here, Tracy.
Man overboard! Man overboard!
Yes. Man overboard, Tracy. Get down there as fast as you can. I'll see to ordering the boats over the side.
Right.
Man overboard! Man overboard!
Hey, you there. Where is he?
Out there! This stick! Man overboard! Man overboard!
Oh, Dryden Small. What's happened here?
The man with the yellow face. Patton fought with him.
Yes, what happened?
Overboard. Patton was thrown overboard.
What? Pat overboard?
Wait, Tracy, what are you doing? Why are you taking off your coat?
Why do you think? I'm going after Pat.
Stop! Don't! Another man overboard! Another! Tracy, they'll both be drowned! Patton and Tracy, too!
Get lifeboat 4 over the side.
All right, sir. Station 4. Station 4.
Tracy just went in after Pat. Hey, what? Come along, man. We've got to get that lifeboat over the side at once. It's being lowered now, sir. Good. Come along. Easy them out there. Steady. Keep a level as she lowers. Swap the men, smartly. There are 2 men overboard. Tracy and Pat.
He's down, sir.
Cover those blocks fore and aft. Man the oarsmen. Good luck, men. Good luck. You've got to bring them back.
Thank goodness they're keeping their searchlights going.
Right, sir. I don't see... Hold on, sir. They're settling to port. 2 points in the port bow, sir.
This way! Help!
That's Tracy and Patton. Full hard, men.
Right, sir.
Sight of them. Heave away there.
Heave, boys, heave.
Stand by on the bow, bosun, to help them aboard.
Aye, aye, sir.
Oars.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Tracy. We've got you, sir. We've got you.
Take Patton. He's out.
Right, sir, right. Pull him in, boys. Pull him in.
Now,
Here
lend
we
a
are.
hand.
There we go.
There we are.
All right, you're next, Mr. Tracy. Grab hold, sir. Grab hold.
Easy.
Up you come, sir. Up you come. Over.
Thanks.
There we are.
Well, that water's cold. How's Patton?
Hey, he'll be all right, Tracy. Suffering from cold and shock, most likely. But we'll get him back to the ship at once. And pull away together. Stroke. Stroke. Stroke.
Well, Dick, I guess I owe my life to you once again.
Someone else would have pulled you out if I hadn't been there, Pat.
But no one else did. That's the point.
Now that you're able to talk, Pat, tell me, what happened up there on deck?
Well, Small and I noticed someone whom we took to be the man with the yellow face.
Uh-huh.
I immediately sent you that message asking you to come up on deck. Well, after the steward left with the message, Small and I walked aft along deck A when suddenly a figure slipped out of the shadows. He was on us before I could get set.
Yeah.
He knocked Small to the deck, and then I grappled with him. Dick, I've never met anyone so powerful in all my life. I couldn't do a thing against him. He was so strong that he actually picked me up bodily and heaved me overboard.
I don't suppose you got a good look at him, Pat.
No, Dick, I didn't. Everything happened so quickly.
This man, Dryden Small, he knows why he's being hounded, Pat. He knows what the man with the yellow face is after. And I'm convinced he also knows who the man with the yellow face is.
Well, why don't we just wash our hands of the whole matter, Dick?
Now, you know we can't do that, Pat, even though I told Small I would. There's something I can do. I can have this out with Dryden Small. So far, we've managed to protect him, but we can't go on this way. We've got to make that fellow realize that the closer we get to America, the more desperate our adversary will become. Come on, we might as well have this out right now.
Yeah, but the doctor said he was sleeping.
I can't help that. I wonder who that is. Come in. Well, Captain, come in.
I don't mean to disturb you, Mr. Tracy, but something terrible has happened.
Well, what is it, Captain?
The thing I've been dreading has come at last. You recall earlier this evening I spoke of one of the crew being found unconscious in the storage room. He was a man with a weak heart, I said.
Yes, I remember. He's the man who claimed to have seen a figure standing in the door of the storage room.
Yes, well, he insisted on going on with his work in the storage room. He's had another shock, Tracy. One that may be fatal.
Another heart attack?
Yes. From what I know, I'm convinced he was scared into his present state.
I see. Where's the victim now?
He's still down in the storeroom. The doctor is giving him first aid, trying to revive him.
Pat, you stay with Dryden Small.
Yeah?
I'm going down to that storage room with the captain. Those two things may be linked up. I don't know how, but they may be.
Okay, Dick. But don't worry about me. I'll be all right.
Here, take my gun. You may need it since you lost yours overboard.
All right, thanks.
And don't let Small out of your sight.
Oh, I won't.
Come along, Captain.
Right.
If what you say is true, we may have to make new plans at once to trap the man we're looking for.
Well, Doctor?
He's still in a deep coma, Captain. I haven't been able to do a thing for him. I'm afraid he must be taken to the ship's hospital.
Oh, very well, Doctor, very well.
I've already sent for a stretcher.
Splendid. Give him the best of care. I tell you, Tracy, it was something the man saw.
Captain, may I suggest that your men make a thorough search of the hold at once, especially the storage room?
I've already seen to that, Tracy.
What you told me this evening about the strange apparition this man saw may certainly have something to do with this. Perhaps it was the man with the yellow face. By the way, what's that thing over there?
That? That's the mummy case Dryden Small is bringing back to America. I believe it contains the mummy of Tutankhamun's second son. Frankly, Tracy, I'd feel much happier if Tutankhamun never had a second son.
Yes. A mummified passenger isn't altogether pleasant.
What I'm worried about is the effect of all this on the crew, Tracy. They talk a great deal. Too much, perhaps. Rumors get around, you know. Before you know it, your ship has a bad name. I don't like it.
I can well understand that.
Ah, here comes the mate. Have you found anything?
No, nothing, sir, not a thing. The men are still going over everything, though, just to be sure.
Thank you. Well, Tracy, there doesn't seem to be much either of us can do here. Would you care to join me in my cabin? A little coffee, perhaps? Some sandwiches?
Yes, I'd enjoy it very much. But I feel the most important place for me to be right now is back in Dryden Small's cabin.
All right, I'll have the coffee sent there.
Hey, Dick, sir.
This way, Captain. Dryden Small's stateroom is down this way.
Yes. You know, Tracy, it certainly is reassuring to have you on board this trip. I'd hate to have all these bizarre things happening without you here to help clear them up.
Well, I haven't cleared them up, Captain.
No, but I know your reputation. I have absolute confidence in you, Tracy.
Well, thank you. This is really one of the most puzzling cases I've ever encountered.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe I ever had so little of a tangible nature to work with. There's so many things I'd like to know. I'd give a great deal, for instance, to know what the Black Pearl of Osiris is and where it is. I'd like to know why the man with the yellow face is so anxious to get hold of it. To make it brief, Captain, I'd like to know what it's all about.
That is all that, eh? Well, I'll say this, Tracy. I'll be a very much relieved man when this ship docks at New York.
I dare say. Well, here we are. Pat must be in the bedroom.
Yes, he,
I've told you this before.
Wait a minute. Voice, strange voice. Listen.
I have no desire to discuss this matter with you at any length. All I ask from you is that you tell me where the Black Pearl is. The Black Pearl of Osiris.
I don't know, I tell you. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Your friend, Dryden Small, practiced the same deception. He, too, pretended ignorance of the Black Pearl of Osiris. You see what has happened to him. The same thing will happen to you. This pearl-handled revolver of his may not be very impressive looking, but I rather think if it is well aimed, And skillfully handled, it can be deadly indeed.
Now listen, I'm telling
You
you...
will tell me nothing but what I want to know. Where is the Black Pearl of Osiris? Answer, you white devil, or it will be the worse for you.
Great heavens, Tracy. What's going on in there?
It's evident that Pat's on the spot. I've never heard that voice before, but I'll bet it's the man with the yellow face.
What can we do?
Have you a gun?
No, I haven't.
Neither have I. I gave mine to Patton.
I can get one, though.
No, there's no time. We've got to work quickly.
But you can't do anything against that man without a gun.
Time grows short, my friend. Answer me quickly. I refuse to waste further words with you.
Now listen, I'm telling you the truth. Why should I lie to you? I don't know where the Black Pearl you're talking about is.
This little pearl-handled revolver is about to speak. I do not think you would care to hear its voice.
Now, I tell you, you've got me all wrong. I don't know any more about that Black Pearl than you do, or Tracy does. We tried to get Dryden Small to tell us, but he wouldn't.
Very well, my friend. I see you are not only stubborn, but reckless of your life. And so it
Ready,
becomes
Captain?
necessary
For
for
anything.
me to...
What are you going to do?
Pull a bluff, Captain. Pull a bluff.
Kill you. And believe me, my friend, you could have avoided it if you had wanted to. However, you forced my hand. And so...
Dick! Dick!
Whoever you are, drop that gun or I'll drop you.
Ah, Mr. Tracy. Come in, won't you?
I've got you covered, so don't try anything. Put down that gun.
Thank you. No. This little pearl-handled revolver belongs to Dryden Small. A dangerous little toy, but rather attractive. So I prefer to keep it.
Who are you? What's your name?
I believe I have been called the man with a yellow face. Rather an unpleasant, distressing name. I don't like it. My real name, and I hope that you will use it henceforward, gentlemen, is Humi Batik.
Egyptian, huh?
That is right.
Dick, he wounded Dryden Small. He knifed him before I could get in here. I heard Small cry out.
It was in self-defense. You see, Mr. Tracy, he was indiscreet enough to withhold something from me. Something I wanted very badly.
The Black Pearl of Osiris.
Ah, you know.
You wounded Small because he wouldn't tell you where it was. What is the Black Pearl of Osiris? And why have you been following Small to get it?
That gun you are holding in your pocket, if you actually are holding a gun there, Mr. Tracy, compels me to answer more or less. As I have said, my name is Humi Batik. I am the high priest of the cult of Osiris, a secret group dedicated to the worship of that ancient god.
And what about the Black Pearl? Has it some religious significance?
Ah, it has indeed. The Black Pearl is a very small pearl. But, as you know, black pearls are rare and therefore are of considerable value. Aside from its value in money, however, the Black Pearl of Osiris is priceless in our eyes, for it is really the heart of Osiris.
How can a pearl, black or white, be anybody's heart?
Oh, you interpret my remark too literally, Mr. Patton. Many, many hundreds of years ago, a statue of Osiris was molded from gold with eyes of diamond. When it was erected, it was decided that the statue must have a heart, and it must be something unusual, something worthy of that incredibly beautiful statue. Tutankhamun, the pharaoh of that time, had in his possession a small but perfect black pearl, and he gave this to the temple to be used as the heart of Osiris.
I'm beginning to understand. That statue wasn't by any chance placed in Tutankhamun's tomb when he died, was it?
Mr. Tracy, I bow to you. Yes, the statue was placed there. For hundreds of years, it was safe. Then came this infidel and stole the Black Pearl. But we who have guarded it for centuries, we knew that the heart of Osiris had been taken and that it must be returned at all costs. I have found it necessary to employ force, a thing I detest. But in my heart, I know that Osiris will forgive me, for I did it for him.
Well, perhaps Osiris will, Batik. But undoubtedly you're aware of the fact that there is another law here on Earth which metes out its own justice. And so...
No. Do not move toward me, I caution you. Believe me, I will gladly give myself over to you after I have returned the pearl. But I have not the Black Pearl. Until I do have it, you cannot have me.
I'm afraid you're mistaken about that. Believe me, I sympathize with you, but...
It is not your sympathy I want. It is the Black Pearl of Osiris. That is what I want, and that is what I will have.
Put down that gun, Batik.
You cannot frighten me. I am not sure whether you have a gun there in your pocket or not, but if you have, you had better begin firing it now, because...
Look out, Dick. He's aiming at the light.
Guard that door, Captain. The door, Captain. Don't let him get out. Go.
Dick, you're hurt. You're hurt.
Out of my way, Captain, or I will...
After him, for heaven's sake. Don't let him get away. Oh, my leg. I can't stand on it. Go after him. Don't let him get away.
Yes, and by the Lord Harry, Tracy, I'll have the whole crew out to look for him.
Does that hurt, Mr. Tracy?
A little, Doctor. Not much.
Not much, huh? I admire your nerve, sir, but you can't tell me that you aren't experiencing intense pain. I've probed for bullets before.
Well, you have to get it out, don't you?
Yes, but I'm not so sure that I can. That thigh of yours ought to be x-rayed to find out the exact location of the bullet. The bullet must be a very small one to judge from the wound.
Yeah, it was a very small revolver. Small pearl handle, one belonging to Dryden Small.
Ah, yes, Mr. Small. I treated him for a few knife wounds an hour ago. He'll be laid up for a long time. Mr. Tracy, I don't like that man. He deserved everything he got. Ah, that hurt you, didn't it?
No, it's all right. Please go on.
Yeah.
The crew are searching for Humi Batik, are they, Pat?
Yeah, every available man. They'll find him, too.
I wonder. Clever, that Egyptian. They searched for him before and couldn't find... Are they? All right, Doctor. Pat, I'm afraid our Egyptian friend is clever enough to find a safe place to hide. I wish I could be out with a crew hunting for him.
What about that black pearl, Dick? The Egyptian seems sure Dryden Small had it. Have you any idea where it might be?
No, Pat, I haven't. I can't help thinking that if only I'd known about this before, Dryden Small had told me the whole story, all this might have been avoided.
That would have meant telling you that he stole the pearl of Osiris. You always suspected him, didn't you?
Well, I thought he was dishonest and evasive, but I didn't know anything definite.
Mr. Tracy,
Yes?
I'm not going to probe for that bullet anymore. It's useless.
Oh?
You have to wait until we dock tomorrow, go to a doctor immediately, and have it x-rayed. Unfortunately, we have no facilities for x-ray on board.
I see. All right, Doctor, I'll do that.
I'll bandage it up. I think you'll be able to get around.
All right. Thank you, Doctor. Thanks very much. No luck as yet, Captain?
Oh, none, Tracy, none. My men are searching the boat, but there doesn't seem to be much chance of finding Mr. Batik. As you say, he's probably chosen the one place where we wouldn't think of looking.
Yes. The one place where we wouldn't think of looking. I wonder what that might be.
If I knew, I could save the crew a lot of trouble. But I can promise you this, Tracy. He won't get off the boat when we dock tomorrow without being caught. I'll see to that.
Yes? I wonder, Captain. I wonder.
I've been watching the passengers go down the gangplank, Dick. And so far, I haven't seen anyone resembling Batik.
No, neither have I, Pat. But he's going to try to get off this boat. You depend on that. We have every gangplank guarded.
Hey, Dick!
Junior! Well, old man, I'm glad to see you.
Oh, gosh, am I glad to see you, Dick. Oh, hello, Pat.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, Pat.
It's okay, kid. I know when Dick's around, no one else exists.
Tell me, Junior, how's the Dick Tracy Secret Service Patrol going? You got lots of members?
Boy, I'll say we have. Hey, what are you looking for?
Oh, a friend of ours, Junior. He thought he might be getting off the boat.
Some gangster, I'll bet.
Wrong that time, youngster.
See anyone, Pat?
No, I just thought for a minute that it isn't him.
Say, who are you looking for, anyway?
An Egyptian named Humi Batik. He's been hiding on boat. Wounded a man. He says he did it in self-defense. We've got to get him.
Hey, Dick, are you limping?
Well,
Been shot, Junior.
Shot by the Egyptian, huh?
Yeah.
Say, Dick, is it bad?
no, it's all right, Junior. Oh, Captain.
Hello there, Tracy. Any luck?
No, none as yet.
Well, I hope he hasn't got past us. But I don't see how he could. I've got men stationed all over the place. Humi Batik isn't hard to recognize with that yellow face of his.
There are two things that puzzle me, Captain.
Eh?
Where is Humi Batik hiding, and where is the Black Pearl? I searched Small's effects thoroughly and couldn't find it.
Well, I'd give a good deal to know the answers to those questions myself.
Say, Dick, isn't that a body they're bringing off now? Down by the hole there.
No, that isn't a body, Junior. That's a mummy case containing a mummy which belonged to the guy who was wounded.
A mummy? Oh, gosh.
What would be the one place we'd never think of looking?
What was that, Tracy?
Captain, I may be crazy, but come on.
Dick, where you going?
I'm going down to have a look at that mummy.
But, Dick, you don't actually think he'd be in there, do you?
I don't know, Pat. The one place we haven't looked for him. The one place no one would think of looking for him.
By heavens, Tracy, I believe you're right.
We'll soon know. Here, you.
Yeah?
Put that mummy case down, will you?
Yeah, with pleasure. Boy, they sure built these things in the old days. Weighs a ton. All right, boys, put it down. Okay. There it goes. There we are. Well, I've got to hand it to you, Tracy. I would never have suspected that Humi Batik might be hiding in that mummy case. It would never have occurred to me.
Well, we're not sure he's in there yet. He may not be, you know.
Yeah, there's something to that.
All right, boys, pry out that lid.
Okay.
Draw your gun, Pat. Stand ready. You may need it.
Right. Well, we were wrong. The man with the yellow face isn't here. That's a mummy, all right, Dick.
Yes, so it is. Stand back, Junior. Just to be sure, Pat, I think I'll put a bullet in it.
No, Tracy. In the name of Osiris, I command you, stop.
Dick, it's not a mummy after all. It's Batik, the man with the yellow face. I recognize his voice.
Yes, and so do I. I rather suspected he'd be there. Unwind that sheet, boys.
Okay.
Come on, boys, come on. Hurry it up. Come on, pull it inside there.
Take the wrappings off his feet.
Yeah, they're off now, Mr. Tracy.
Thanks. Well, Batik, have you anything to say?
What can I say, Mr. Tracy? You have captured me. I bow to you, sir.
You had your duty to do as you saw it, Batik, and I had mine.
If I was to be caught, I'm glad it was by you, Mr. Tracy. At least you understand and respect my purpose. One thing only do I regret. I did not find the Black Pearl of Osiris before you caught me.
Take him to the tombs, Pat.
Where are you going?
Down to headquarters at once to see Dr. Goldman and get this bullet probed out of my leg. It's beginning to hurt pretty badly.
Well, that hurts, I know, Tracy, but I'll have it in a few moments.
Go ahead, Dr. Goldman. I can stand it.
Gosh, Dick, does it hurt that bad? You sure can take it.
Well, it can take almost anything, Junior, if you make up your mind to it.
One moment now, Tracy. I believe I've got the bullet. There it is.
Peculiar-looking thing. Smallest bullet I've ever seen.
Yes, I've never seen one quite like it. Cooper, the ballistics expert, would be very much interested in this bullet.
I'm very much interested myself. The ballistics department is right across the hall. Why don't you call Cooper in? I'd like him to take this bullet and examine it for markings.
Right. Here, I'll put this temporary dressing on. Be back in a moment.
That bullet came from Dryden Small's gun, didn't it, Dick?
Yes, Junior. Peculiar little gun.
Say, Dick, have you got any idea where the Black Pearl of Osiris can be?
Not the slightest, Junior. But I've got to find it.
You don't feel towards this Batik fella the way you do towards criminals, do you, Dick?
Well, he's wounded a man and must pay for it, Junior. He's a criminal, yes. But he, too, has certain rights. And I must do all in my power to recover for him and his people that which has been stolen from them. That Black Pearl is theirs. It's part of their religion. And I'm going to see that they get it back.
Well, Tracy, I hear the doc has relieved you of a piece of lead. Didn't know you were going in for collecting them on your person.
Cooper, come on in.
Right.
Yes, here it is. What do you think of it?
Yeah. The queerest-looking bullet I've ever seen. Like to add it to my collection, if you don't mind, Tracy.
Not at all, Cooper. But I'd like to have a report on it first, if you don't mind.
Sure thing. I'll analyze it this afternoon and give you my detailed findings by this evening.
Thanks a lot, Cooper. Well, Doc, if you'll just bandage that leg up, I'll be getting down to the tombs. I want to have a talk with Humi Batik.
Batik's in cell 4, down this way, Mr. Tracy.
Thank you. Come on, Junior.
Yeah, right behind you, Dick.
Hey, someone here to see you, Batik.
I have no wish to see anyone.
It's Tracy Batik.
Oh, Tracy, welcome. I'm afraid I cannot offer you a great deal in the way of comfort.
Oh, that's quite all right. Comfort's a small matter.
I do not believe I have met the young man with you.
Oh, this is Junior.
How do you do?
How do you do, sir?
I am glad to see, Mr. Tracy, that your leg has not been seriously injured. I have worried about it. You see, I am not really a criminal. I detest force in any shape, but it was necessary.
Well, fortunately, that pearl-handled revolver belonging to Dryden Small was a toy and nothing more.
Ah, yes, Small. How is he, Mr. Tracy? I have been worried about even him.
He's in the hospital. He's been placed under arrest and be removed to prison as soon as possible.
And what of me, Mr. Tracy?
Well, Batik, a board of inquiry is investigating your case now. Much as I understand your motives for what you did, despite the fact you say it was in self-defense, the machine of the law must take its course.
I understand perfectly. I do not care what happens to me, so long as I know the Black Pearl of Osiris is safe. Have you found it as yet?
Not as yet. But since it was stolen from you, it's my duty to find it and return it if I can. The question is, once I've found the pearl, how can I return it to Egypt? I'm afraid you may not be in a position to take it yourself.
Quite right. However, there is a representative of the cult of Osiris here in America. He has been to visit me, and he is taking care of matters for me. Once the Black Pearl is found, he will carry it back to Egypt and to Osiris.
I see. You know, Batik, for the life of me, I can't understand why Small stole that Black Pearl. It isn't valued that highly, in money at least.
It has some monetary value, yes. But it has even a greater value to collectors of, shall I say, curiosities.
I see.
Here in America, there is a group of men who make their living by stealing treasures of art and other things, such as the Black Pearl. These men will stop at nothing to get that Black Pearl. And by the way, let me warn you against these treacherous forces if you should find the Black Pearl. From the moment you get the pearl in your possession, your life will be in danger.
If these men are as powerful as you say they are, how did you intend to get the Black Pearl back to Egypt safely? And if I find the pearl, how will your friend hope to get it back safely?
You see this ring on my finger, Mr. Tracy?
Yes?
Gee, that's a strange-looking ring. Has a scarab on top of it.
Yes. This is the luck ring of Osiris.
The luck ring?
Yes. Wherever I am, whatever trouble I may be in, I have but to rub this ring, and Osiris will do what is best for me.
You just rub the ring and you have good luck, huh?
Precisely, my young friend.
Then you placed complete confidence in this ring. You felt that it would protect the Black Pearl until you reached Egypt.
Yes, I have every confidence in it, as should all who own one like it. But it is more than a ring of good luck, Mr. Tracy. Look.
Gee, the top comes off. There's a secret compartment in the ring, huh?
Ah, yes, a secret compartment made to fit the Black Pearl. I intended to put the pearl in there, seal the ring, and carry it back with me to Egypt in that manner.
Well, that would have been a very clever hiding place. Few people would suspect that fascinating ring contained a secret compartment.
Boy, I'd like to have a ring like that. I could carry secret messages in it and everything.
After you find the pearl, you will have to keep it with you a few days. A friend of mine will come to you for it. And so, here is my ring. Take it. Keep it with you always.
I can only say thank you, Batik. I will continue the search for the Black Pearl. And I have a feeling I'm going to find it. And it's my hope that in a short time you will be able to return once again to your own country, to Egypt, and to Osiris.
That is most kind of you, Mr. Tracy.
Excuse me, Mr. Tracy.
Yes?
There's a phone call for you, sir.
Oh, I'll be right there. Well, Batik, I'll see you again soon. And thank you for the ring of Osiris.
Remember the secret compartment. Remember also that wherever you are, whatever trouble you are in, you have a great friend in Osiris. A great friend worthy of great faith and capable of bringing you good luck at all times.
Thanks again. Coming, Junior?
Yeah, sure. Gee, that sure is a swell ring.
This phone?
Yes, Mr. Tracy.
Thanks. Hello?
Hello, Tracy.
Oh, hello, Cooper. What is it?
Tracy, come down here to the ballistics bureau as fast as you can.
But what is it? What's happened?
Tracy, that bullet they took out of your leg is the most amazing bullet I've ever seen, in more ways than one. I can't talk on the phone, but for heaven's sake, get down here as fast as you can.
Well, Cooper, what's all the excitement about?
Tracy, I've been examining that bullet the doctor took from your leg.
You mean the bullet that Humya Vatik fired from Dryden Small's tiny revolver?
Why, has Tracy had any other bullets fired into him?
No. Go on, Cooper.
All right. Well, at first I was chiefly interested in examining and photographing the markings on it. And then I decided to open it to examine the lead more carefully for weight and material, you know.
Yes, go on. That's the usual ballistic procedure.
Yes, but this isn't what we usually find. I opened it, and here's what was inside.
The Black Pearl of Osiris.
Gosh.
Then it is the Black Pearl, Tracy?
Without a doubt. Well, This is the most amazing thing that's happened to me in a long time.
You were carrying the Black Pearl around with you in that bullet and didn't know it.
Yes. And now I understand why Dryden Small kept that pearl-handled revolver near him at all times. Because one of the bullets contained the Black Pearl of Osiris.
Well, there it is. Don't forget, you promised to let me keep the bullet for my collection.
And that still goes. You can keep the bullet.
All right.
But I'll take the Black Pearl. I've got to see that this Black Pearl gets into the hands of the people it rightfully belongs to.
You talk as if that's going to be a hard job.
It is, Cooper. Because there are others who also want to get this pearl. By this time, they know that Dryden Small is confined to the hospital, and that the Black Pearl is in the hands of another person. It won't take them long to find out that I am that other person. And then I believe the fun will start.
Well, what are you going to do with the thing?
For the time being, until I contact the people it belongs to, I'm going to hold on to it. Watch. I take the top off this ring, and there you see a secret compartment into which I can place the Black Pearl.
Gosh, Dick, I can't get over that ring. It's a beauty.
Now then, I'll put the top on again, and there we are. The Black Pearl is now reasonably safe until I can put it into the hands of the proper person.
That's a very attractive-looking ring, Tracy. I've never seen one like it before.
It's more than just attractive. It's a mysterious ring, given to Dick by Humi Batik. Batik claims it will bring good luck to you whenever you need it.
Yes, I wonder what adventures and troubles will follow in the wake of this Black Pearl now that I have got it.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, Cooper, there's a group of men who make their living stealing art treasures. And this Black Pearl is one of them. These men sell these treasures to wealthy but dishonest collectors. Dryden Small is one of their agents. They know by now that Small is temporarily out of the picture. Why, at this very moment, they're probably plotting just how to get it.
Silence. The High Mogul will speak.
Gentlemen of the society, we are met here this evening to discuss various matters, the most important of which is regaining possession of the Black Pearl of Osiris.
With Small in the hospital, how are we going to find the pearl?
Are any of you aware of the method Small used for concealing the Black Pearl? I devised the method. Until now, it was my secret, mine and Dryden Small's. That Black Pearl, gentlemen, was molded into a special bullet and placed in a special pearl-handled revolver for safe concealment.
And who has that revolver now?
Dick Tracy.
That means, then, we're going to have a hard time getting it.
The pearl-handled revolver no longer interests us.
You mean the bullet has been fired?
Exactly. And the pearl has been found by the Police Ballistic Bureau. It is now in the possession of Dick Tracy. It is being carried in a special secret ring made for it, called the Ring of Osiris.
A secret ring?
We have two objectives now. One, the Black Pearl of Osiris. The other, the secret Ring of Osiris. I would like to have it in my possession.
And how are you going to get it, Mogul?
Well, we number among us, as you know, a gentleman from Madagascar. Will you step forward, Remo?
I am yours to command, High Mogul.
Remo, you came to us with a reputation. You are supposed to be extremely expert with the silken cord. Is that not so?
I am proud of my reputation.
Well, you will need all your skill and knowledge, for, let me warn you, Dick Tracy is no ordinary victim. He's a man of great physical strength and great mental resources. Perhaps he will prove too powerful and clever for you.
No one escapes the silken cord of death.
How will you go about your work, Remo?
I shall bide my time. I shall hide in the rear of Tracy's car at such time when I know he will be alone in that car.
But how will you know this?
I shall climb to Tracy's window. I shall keep close check upon Tracy from there. Listen to his conversation. Find out when he is going to use the car alone. And then, High Mogul, I shall conceal myself in the back seat. At the right moment, I will leap upon Dick Tracy.
Then we can depend on you?
Have no doubt of that. I have never failed. Once the silken cord has fallen, Tracy will be no more.
Oh, Dick, you're a great detective. There's a crooner? My, oh, my.
I sing, my critical friend, not because I sing well, but because I feel well. Yep, I'm very happy tonight. Things seem to be breaking right.
A little threat like the death hanging over your head doesn't mean a thing, does it?
By this time, Pat, you want to know that threats may not mean a thing. Where's the large bath towel?
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Besides, showing that you're scared of a threat doesn't happen to be my style.
Oh, I can't help wishing this Black Pearl business was finished. You've got the thing in that ring there, haven't you?
Yep, yeah, I have.
Well, Junior's eyes shine every time he talks of that ring. By the way, do you really believe this ring brings good luck to the wearer?
Well, we'll soon know just how lucky it is.
By the way, Dick, when is that friend of Batique's going to come for the pearls?
I don't know, Pat.
Well, how will you know when he does come?
He'll use the secret password that Batique and I have arranged. If he doesn't know the password, well...
Then you know he's one of that gang Batique warned you about?
Exactly. You know, Pat, this gang that Batique has told me so much about, I'd like nothing better than to get my hands on them, round them up, finish them for good.
Well, it's a trick you've done before, Dick, with Blackie Moran and the Baron. Neither Moran nor the Baron were pushovers.
Neither is this mob. Don't make the mistake of underestimating them. Is the car downstairs?
Yeah. I drove it over because I got a date tonight.
Hey, hold on. This is my night to use the car.
Huh?
You had it last night and the night before.
Oh, but Dick, I got a date.
Oh, sorry, old man, but so have I, with Tess. I was supposed to have the car last night, and I let you use it instead. Nope, I'm afraid I'll have to insist on having it tonight.
Well, okay, Legree. You can have the chariot. You take so few nights off, anyway. I wouldn't be the pal I want to be if I said anything.
See, I promised Tess I'd take her for a drive up the shore road tonight. Perhaps we'll stop off someplace and dance.
How long has it been since you were on a dance floor, Dick?
Why?
I'll bet you're rusty and out of practice.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Wait a minute. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something at the window.
Oh?
I'll have a look. Felt sure I heard something. Guess I was mistaken.
No, Pat. You weren't.
Huh?
Look there.
Where?
That flower pot here in the fire escape has been moved. I remember putting it over on this side.
Well, maybe someone else moved it.
No, I don't think so. Look, the wet spot where the water soaked through.
Yeah?
If that pot had been moved an hour or so ago, the water would have dried up. It's still wet. That pot was moved less than 15 minutes ago, Pat.
Well, what does it mean, Dick?
It means, Pat, that I've been spied on.
You mean someone's been at this window watching us?
And listening to everything we've said. It started.
What started?
The attempt to get the Black Pearl of Osiris away from me.
How do you know that, Dick?
Wait a minute. Hello? Oh, hello, Tess. Yes, dear. I'll be right over. Yes, the car's waiting downstairs. Won't take me more than 10 minutes. All right, dear. What? Yes, I know I've been neglecting you, but... And it's nice of you to understand. Yeah, it's a grand night for a drive. Right. Goodbye, dear.
Now, listen, Dick, be careful, will you? Anything may happen.
Don't worry, Pat. It'll be all right.
But I am worried about you. Well, there's the chariot waiting for you. It's all yours, Dick.
Sorry I've got to deprive you of it, Pat. Can I drop you anywhere?
No, I'll walk. It's not far from Irene's house. See you tomorrow, Dick. Take care of yourself, will you?
I've always managed to. Good night, Pat.
All right.
So, gotta pull up the emergency brake. This is a pretty bad hill. The car should roll and... No, you don't.
You're quick, Tracy, but
There.
I surrender. You have me.
Give me that cord. Silken cord, huh? Who are you working for?
I have nothing to say.
Perhaps you haven't now, but you will later. Can you drive a car?
Yes?
Then get up here and drive this one to headquarters. Remember, I've got a gun on you, so no tricks.
So we wouldn't talk, eh, Dick?
No, Pat. I couldn't get a thing out of him. No sense trying any further either. When a fellow like that makes up his mind not to talk, you can't get a thing out of him.
What I don't understand yet, Dick, is how did you manage to catch him?
I could see him coming, Pat. I reached down to pull the emergency brake, and as I leaned back, Remo came up behind me with a silken noose. I saw him in the glass mirror on the dashboard.
That was lucky.
Lucky? I think it was lucky. Only Batik would say it was the ring that did it.
Yeah, most likely.
Well, Pat, I'm afraid it's going to take more than luck to win out against the men who are trying to get their hands on this ring and the black pearl that it contains.
Well, after tonight's experience, I can believe that all right. They were willing to kill you to get hold of it.
This black pearl must be worth a small fortune. Hey, Pardon me, Pat. Yes?
There's a man to see you, sir.
Who is he? What's he want?
He says he comes from Humi Batik.
Ah, send him in. This must be the fellow we've been waiting for, Pat. The agent from Humi Batik who's to take the Black Pearl back to Egypt. Oh, come in, please.
Thank you, Mr. Tracy. You know who I am?
You're a member of the cult of Osiris, is that so? The cult of the scarab?
Yes, that is true. Batik tells me you have the Black Pearl. It is that I have come for. May I have it, please?
I can't give you the Black Pearl just yet.
Ah, why is that? You have it in that ring on your finger, have you not? Batik told you to keep it in that ring.
When I'm protecting something, I do it in my own way, thank you.
But you were given that ring for that purpose?
Perhaps I believed it'd be safer elsewhere.
The Black Pearl, it is here in your office.
I can have it for you in a little while. If you'd care to come back, let's say tonight about 6 o'clock, I can have it for you then.
You should have kept the pearl in the secret ring of Osiris. There is danger otherwise.
If you will return tonight at 6 o'clock, I'll be glad to turn the Black Pearl over to you at that time.
Very well, Effendi. I shall return at 6 o'clock. And now, until that time, farewell.
Dick, you didn't tell me you'd put the Black Pearl somewhere else. I thought you were carrying it in the ring.
Yes, and I am, Pat. The Black Pearl is in this ring on my finger now. I didn't say it wasn't there. I merely let him think so.
But why didn't you give it to him? He said Batik had sent him.
He was lying. Batik didn't send him.
Lying? How do you know that, Dick?
Because he failed to complete the password. You may remember I used the phrase, the cult of the scarab. He was supposed to answer, no, the cult of Osiris the Great. He didn't, Pat. And so I knew he was a fraud.
Then why'd you let him get away? Why didn't you hold him?
Oh, we're not letting him get away. We're following him right now. I just wanted to give him time to get out of the office. Come on, Pat.
He's getting into that cab.
Yeah, a taxi.
Where to, mister?
Follow that cab up ahead. Keep it a safe distance. I don't want them to know we're following.
Hey, wait a minute. I don't want to get mixed up in no kind of trouble.
I'm Dick Tracy. My badge.
Dick Tracy? Holy smoke. Okay, sir, anything you say.
Not too close, driver. Stay as far behind as you can.
Yes, sir, Mr. Tracy. Traffic's pretty thick, Mr. Tracy.
Well, don't lose that cab, whatever you do.
Nope. She stopped up ahead for a red light. Traffic sure is heavy today. I can just see the top of her.
Don't lose her. Hang on to her.
Don't worry, I won't lose her. Hey, that cab's pulling up to the curb.
Hey, that's funny, Dick.
What is?
Well, this is the ritziest section of town.
Yes, I know. Stop here, driver.
Okay.
Look, Dick. The driver of that other cab is getting out and opening the door of the cab. He looks excited.
Yes, there's something wrong. Come on, Pat. Come on.
Hey, wake up, will you, mister? Wake up. Hey, come on, guy. Hey,
what's wrong? What's wrong, driver?
Gee, I don't know. This guy's out like a light.
It's the guy who was in our office, Dick.
Yes, I know. Let me have a look at him, driver.
Okay.
Yeah. He's dead, Pat. He's been shot.
Dead? Are you sure, Dick?
You mean to say the guy is dead? Gee, he was talking to me only a minute ago.
What do you make of it, Dick?
Merely confirms my belief, Pat, that we're not dealing with any ordinary gang. Someone very shrewd must be at the head of them. Shrewd enough to anticipate all eventualities.
You mean he knew we might follow this guy?
Apparently. He wasn't taking any chances. He realized the trick might not come off, and so he had this fellow watched. Those who were watching him realized we were following and managed to kill this man. Probably with an air rifle in that traffic jam we passed through not long ago.
Hey, listen, buddy, I ain't going to get in no trouble, am I?
Nothing to worry about, driver. You say this is the address he gave you?
Yeah, this is the address all right there.
Well, in that case, we're all right, Dick. This must be the headquarters of the gang.
I doubt it, Pat. I doubt it very much. He probably gave the wrong address. We'll have a try at it anyway. I'll have every house in this block investigated by the special squad. But I doubt if anything will come of it. I doubt it very much.
Ah, Mr. Tracy, welcome. Welcome to my very poor abode.
Hello, Batik. Well, you won't be in this very poor abode long. The Board of Inquiry is working overtime on your case.
You have been very kind, Mr. Tracy. The blessings of Osiris be upon you.
Thank you, Batik. By the way, you might be interested to know that an agent of the society tried to get the pearl.
Oh, the fiends. They will stop at nothing. I am so glad I gave you that ring. You are carrying the black pearl with you, of course?
Yes, it's right here in this ring.
I would like to see it, if I may.
Oh, certainly. I'll take the top of the ring off and... There.
Osiris be praised. How wonderful to have the black pearl in our possession once again. Oh, Mr. Tracy, how can I thank you? How can I put into words my gratitude?
Don't bother, Batik. I'm only doing what I promised to do. Tell me, when will your agent call on me for the black pearl?
Oh, very soon. He is busy on other matters at the moment. The way must be made clear for carrying the black pearl back to Egypt. When that has been done, he will come to you. Also, he is engaged on another matter, a matter of great importance to the young man, Junior.
Junior?
It is obvious you think highly of that youngster, that you have the highest regard for him.
That's true enough.
I shall have a surprise for your young friend in a few days, I hope. I am sure he will be very pleased.
Well, you can't tell me about it now, I suppose.
Well...
Don't. I think I can guess. Well, Batik, I must leave you now. Depend on it, the black pearl is safe in my keeping, and I shall guard it carefully.
Farewell, my friend, and many thanks to you for all your kindness.
Gee, this is a swell place to eat, Dick. Are we going to have lobster tonight?
Not for you, Junior.
Huh?
Lobster's just a trifle too hard on a young system like yours.
Oh, listen, I'm not a kid anymore, Dick.
Well, if you can't have lobster, Junior, Dick and I won't have it either, eh, Dick?
Right. We'll have a couple of chops instead. By the way, Junior, Humi Batik told me he'd have a surprise for you in a few days.
A surprise for me, Dick? Gee, I wonder what it can be.
Well, I dare say you'll find out soon enough.
He's a swell guy. Hope nothing happens to him, Dick.
So do I. I'm going to make it my business to be in court when the trial comes up.
I'm sure you'll be able to help him, won't you, Dick?
Nothing came of our search this afternoon, as you know, Dick. We went through every house in that block.
Rather suspected you wouldn't find anything. I was sure that fellow had given the wrong address. Well, let's forget about the black pearl and everything else for the next hour and enjoy our dinner. Or can we forget?
What do you mean, Dick?
I mean, we're being watched, Pat.
Huh?
4 different tables around us. Certain shady-looking gentry have not taken their eyes off us. Don't look up now.
No, but what do you think we ought to do?
Trying to formulate a plan. You're undoubtedly after the ring and the black pearl. We're surrounded, Pat. I can see that now.
Well, we've got to do something, Dick.
I'll say. Get ready for trouble, Pat. We're going to have plenty of it when we try to leave this restaurant. Go on with your dinner, both of you. Pay no attention. Pretend you haven't noticed a thing.
Boy, this dinner's got to end sometime, Dick.
Yes, I know, Junior. By that time, let's hope we'll dig up an idea that'll get us out of here safely. That was good coffee. Finished, Pat?
Yeah, I'm finished. I'll tell you one thing, though. I certainly didn't enjoy my dinner the way you evidently did.
I didn't get much fun out of this food either. Gosh, Dick, I don't know how you do it. We're surrounded on all sides by these men, and you calmly eat your dinner.
And enjoys it, too.
Well, why not? Nothing could have happened until we were finished, ready to go.
Look, Dick, 5 or 6 of those guys are going outside.
Yeah, they see we're through with dinner, and they will be going out any moment. Well, shall we go?
Into the hands of that welcoming committee out there? Could we have some more coffee? I really feel like having another cup.
Not bad. It'll keep you awake tonight. Unless I'm mistaken, you'll have plenty to perk you up in a few minutes.
Gee, Dick, aren't you worried at all?
Well, I'm trying not to be. If you try hard enough, you know. Here, I'll take the checks. Come along. Cashier's down this way.
$2.25 out of 5. Here's your change, sir.
Thank you.
Hey, look. Those guys at the other tables are following us out, sort of nonchalantly.
Not a very good way of showing nonchalance, is it? Just have your gun ready. Junior, I've taught you how to stay out of harm's way if anything happens. See that you do it.
Oh, no, not me. I'm going to stick to you, Dick.
You'll do as I say. All right, now. There's the door to the street. Let's get going. Well, there's the car.
Yeah, and a couple of fellows leaning against the fenders.
Come on.
Just a minute, buddy. Just a minute. This your car?
Yes. Do you mind?
Maybe you don't know it, buddy, but this is my private parking place, see? I usually parks me car here.
Well, that's very interesting. Step aside, please.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
What's the matter, Joe? This guy getting tough?
Yeah. Looking for a paste in the jaw.
So happens I wasn't looking for anything. However, I see that you very possibly are, and so...
Hey, you can't do that. Well,
Get in, Pat. Junior, quick.
come on.
Get him, boys. Get him.
Here they come, Dick.
Let him have it, Pat.
Oh!
Keep behind me, Junior.
That's the old featherweight.
The ring, Dick. They're trying to get the ring.
Keep slugging and stop talking.
Okay.
Get him, you guys.
The cops, they're coming, Dick.
Yeah. Swinging kind of wild, aren't you, big fella? Here's the way to do it.
Run, you guys. Run. It's the cops. Jesus.
They're running away, Dick.
So I see. Well, they're taking a few of our souvenirs on their jaws.
Yeah.
Hey, what's been going on here? Street fights, eh? Well, we'll soon...
Hello, Donovan. Lovely evening, isn't it?
Tracy, well, what the devil
All right,
is you?
Donovan, it's all right.
The boys are chasing those rascals. They'll bring him in all right.
Good. Meantime, I've got hold of someone's coat. I grabbed one of those yeggs by the collar, and he slipped out of the coat, leaving it in my hands.
I wish we had gotten the fellow in the coat.
Perhaps we will, Pat.
Oh, Dick. Oh, great Scott, Dick.
What's the matter?
Your finger, look. The ring. The secret ring of Osiris. It's gone. Gone. Gee, then so is the Black Pearl. Oh, they got it. They got it after all.
No. They didn't get it, Pat. Because you see, you have it.
I have it. Now, listen, Dick, this is no time for gags.
Feel in your pocket. The right-hand pocket.
Huh? Let me see. Well, I'll be a cross-eyed owl. It is the ring. How'd it get in my pocket?
I put it there. I slipped it off and put it in your side pocket. I knew they'd try to get the ring. They were sure I was wearing it. I didn't think they'd suspect you.
Yeah, that certainly was fooling them, all right, Dick.
Two of them made for the hand that was supposed to be wearing the ring. I'm afraid they were a little disappointed when it folded into a fist.
Yeah, I'll bet they were, Dick. If only we knew where we could get our hands on that gang. If we had some idea as their hideout.
We do have, Pat. Or rather, we will.
What do you mean?
We've got the clue we've been looking for. And now, once again, we can take the offensive. I much prefer it as a fighting move to watching and having to be on the defensive.
What is the clue you're talking about, Dick?
This coat, Pat. The coat I took away from one of those gangsters.
Well, I don't get it. How can a coat help us find the gangster's hideout?
Well, of course, I'm not sure it will, but I'm going to have a try. Come on, let's get down to my private laboratory at headquarters.
Why your private laboratory?
There are certain things there I need, Pat, including a vacuum cleaner.
A vacuum cleaner? Hey, as I said before...
I know. You don't get it, but you will.
Say, Dick, what's the point of going over that coat with a hand vacuum?
Yeah, come on, let us in on it, will you, Dick? Why all the little piles of dirt you put on the table? Why don't you put them all in one big pile?
Well, you see, Pat, each one of those piles of dirt is labeled. Now, this pile here came from the right-hand pocket of the coat.
Yeah?
This one came from the left-hand pocket. This pile here is the dust I took out of the back of the coat. And when I empty this dust bag, this little pile will be the dust from the sleeves.
All of which adds up to what?
Well, Pat, you know that there's more to being a detective than hand-to-hand encounters with criminals. There are times when the fight against crime is carried on not by guns and forces, but science and skill. Some of the most brilliant wars against crime are fought and won in scientific laboratories. Now, I said that this code would lead us to the gang's hideout, and it's going to do just that. Yeah, now, let's see. Hand me that microscope, will you, Junior?
Sure I will. Here you are, Dick.
Thanks. Now we'll examine each of these little piles separately. Yeah. Have a look, Patrick.
Okay.
Well, what do you see?
Well, you got me. All I see are some particles of black stuff that look like hair, and some gray dust that gleams a little bit, and some more gray stuff that seems sort of dull, and some colored particles of, well, it might be cloth.
Is that all, Pat?
Yeah, I think so. What else is there to see?
Here, let me have a look, Pat.
Well, Pat, you'll have to learn to identify things like that at first glance. Took me several years of study, but it was worth it. Tracing the origin of these little particles, being able to build up the story they have to tell is indispensable to a detective. Now, let me demonstrate.
Go ahead, I'm waiting.
Those black particles that look like hair, Pat, they're really horsehair. I'll test them later, but I'm sure of it without testing them.
All right, horsehair. So what?
Those gray particles that gleam in the light, they're particles of emery dust from machines, Pat. Machines.
Horsehair and emery dust. Come on.
Now, these gray particles that don't gleam are particles of felt. Gray felt.
Gray felt. I'm still listening.
And those other little pieces of dust, the colored pieces, are particles of varicolored cloth. You see, Pat, your clothes pick up and retain the dust that is in the air about you. Examine the clothes of a man who works, let's say, for a coal company. And his clothes will contain coal dust. A man who works in a coffee factory will have particles of coffee beans in his pockets and in the dust of his coat, and so on.
Okay, but where does all this get us?
Well, Pat, don't you see? We've We've taken from this coat particles of horsehair, emery dust, felt, and colored cloth. Now all we've got to do is to decide what industry uses these articles. In other words, what's made out of them.
Put them all together and they spell zero for me.
Well, as I figured out, Pat, the one product in which these particles will be found exclusively, including the horsehair, would be mattresses.
Mattresses, eh? Oh, say, that's right. I should have thought of that. Now what? Where do we go from here?
Well, don't you get it, Pat? All this means is that the gang we're after probably has its hideout in or near a mattress factory.
Well, I'll be darned. Say, Dick, that's amazing. And the lucky thing it was that you got that coat.
Well, don't let's get too excited about this. We may not be right. But we've got to find out how many mattress factories there are in this town. And we've got to check every one of them.
But it's getting pretty late, Tracy. How long do you intend to stay at headquarters and keep these men here?
We'll have to wait until I hear from Pat. We've discovered that there are only 3 mattress factories in town. There are 3 squads out now. Pat's in charge of the squad on Clay Street, and he's going to report back to me the moment he gets what we're looking for.
And what are you looking for?
Proof that one of those factories is being used as a hideout by the gang we're after. Factories are being watched very closely. They're supposed to be shut at this time of night. If the boys see anyone prowling near one of them, entering the building, they'll know that that's the one we want.
Will Pat telephone?
Yes. I told him to use the code. We're taking no chances on a slip-up.
Swell idea. Well, Tracy, I hope you're right about this mattress factory business. I know you're a bug on scientific detection and all that, and you've always been right in the past.
We'll just have to wait and see. Yes?
Patton speaking.
Go ahead, Pat.
Buffalo, 14, 1, 11, 18, 21, 4, and hurry.
Right. Let's see that code book. Buffalo, 14, 1, 11, 18, 20... Wait a minute, that's the end of that word. Buffalo, 14, 1, 11, 18, 21, 4. Just what I've been waiting for. All right, men, let's get going. What's the news, Pat?
You were right about a mattress factory being a hideout for these gangsters. We watched all 3 of them, and it just happened that I was watching the right one. 6 men have gone into that dark building over there in the past half hour, Dick. 2 more went in since I called you on the phone.
Good. Sounds like the place we want. Where are your men?
One moment. Here they come out of doorways and alleys.
All right, boys.
Yeah, all right.
We're ready now.
Yeah.
Higgins, take 4 men and go around and guard the back of that factory.
Okay.
Jones, you take another 4 and stay out here in front.
Right.
The rest of you men come with me.
Okay. What are you going to do, Dick?
A surprise raid. Walk in and nab them, Pat.
All right, boy, I'm with you. And I hope we nail the big shots.
All right, then. Let's go.
Come on, man. Come on.
Try that door, Pat.
Right. It's unlocked, Dick.
Good. There's a dim light burning at the top of those stairs. Come on, you men.
All right.
They're in there, Pat. You can hear them talking.
What do we do?
Follow me. I'm going to surprise them. When I give the word, all of you rush at that door and break it in.
Right.
All set?
Yeah.
Then now. Get him up fast.
Get around there, you. Go on, move.
Well. May I inquire what this means?
Are you the head of this mob?
I don't quite understand. This is a factory. These men are my employees. We'd met here tonight to discuss something pertaining to to new shipments. Would you be good enough to explain your violent entrance? Certainly there's no call for a raid by the police.
I'm sorry, it won't do. I have a fair memory for faces, and I can positively identify at least 4 of these men as the ones who attacked my friends and myself earlier this evening.
Yeah, and so can I.
Why, this is preposterous. You can't get away with this.
We'll see about that. You, I suppose, are the high mogul I've heard about.
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, don't you?
Oh, no, I'm
now,
sure
my suggestion to you, Mr. High Mogul, is to relax, because we're taking you and your friends down to headquarters. And so, if you're smart, you'll talk now, when it might do you some good.
All right, I'll talk.
You bet you will.
And talk fast.
You got the high mogul, all right. He used to be the owner of a couple of art galleries, but they folded up. Now he's in the game of stealing art treasures and paintings, priceless books, anything some collectors will pay a high price for.
Go on.
Well, Dryden Small was a member of the gang, although the mogul is really the brains. Small was going on a trip to Egypt, and the mogul arranged with him to steal the heart of Osiris at Black Pearl and bring it back. Well, you know the rest.
Yes, that's all the information we want out of you. Have that confession typed and bring it in for him to sign.
Right, sir. Now, listen now. I get a break out of this, don't I, if I turn state's evidence?
You'll get as much of a break as I can give you.
I'll take it, Dick. Hello? Yeah? Oh, just a moment. You, Dick. The tomb.
Oh, thanks, Pat. Tracy speaking. Batik wants to see me. See me and Junior. What's he want with Junior? Oh, you don't know, huh? All right. We'll be down in a little while. Pat, I've got to go down to the prison. Homie Batik wants to see me and Junior. Says it's urgent. Have this bird sign that confession and then send him down to the tombs.
Right.
I'll look in on the High Mogul while I'm down there, too. I want to have a talk with that fellow anyway.
And as I was telling you, Mr. Tracy, this High Mogul fellow has been very quiet. Not a peep out of him all day. He just lies there in his cot in cell 15. He doesn't say a thing. He doesn't even stir.
I see. All right, I'll go in to see him after I finish with Batik.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here, Batik's cell is right down this way.
What do you think Homie Batik wants with me, Dick?
I don't know, Junior. We'll soon find out.
Well, here you are, sir.
Well, Batik.
Oh, do come in, Mr. Tracy and Junior. I am
Hello.
very happy to see you both.
What's on your mind?
I understand that you have captured the High Mogul.
Yes, he won't worry us any longer, Batik.
I wish I felt as certain about that as you seem to feel, Mr. Tracy. The Mogul, you know, is an extraordinarily clever man.
I don't doubt it. We'll keep our eyes open. You can depend on that. Batik, when are you going to send your agent to me, the man who's to carry back the Black Pearl of Osiris?
Oh, he will come soon. He has at last made the way clear, I believe, for the safe transportation of the Black Pearl. Yes, he will come to you shortly.
Say, Mr. Batik, what about me? Didn't you say you had a surprise for me?
Yes, I have. And I was just about to discuss it with you. Earlier this week, I gave to your great and good friend, Dick Tracy, a special ring which contained a secret compartment for carrying the Black Pearl of Osiris. Do you know the legend of that ring?
Well, no, I don't.
Neither do I, Batik, and I think I'd like to hear it.
Oh, you shall, my friend. Many hundreds of years ago, there lived in the city of Fezzan in the province of Libya a certain prince named Bani Suef. He was a great man, this prince. But alas, there came a time when the young prince was wounded on the field of battle, dangerously wounded.
Gee.
His father's heart was full of sorrow, for he feared that his son might die, and death seemed very close. Then one night, the Pharaoh, his father, was awakened from his sleep by a vision of Osiris the Great. Osiris gave to the Pharaoh a ring in which there was a secret compartment. And in this compartment was some fluid that looked like water, but was not water. And Osiris said, "Take that fluid from out of the ring and anoint your son with it, and he will be well." And then he disappeared.
Did he get well?
Then the Pharaoh leaped from his bed and rushed into the room where his son lay dying. He opened the secret chamber of the ring and anointed his son with the fluid, and lo, the eyes of the young prince opened. The fever left him. Once again, he was strong and healthy.
Gosh.
And all was well. That, Junior, Mr. Tracy, is the legend of the secret ring of Osiris.
It's a wonderful story.
Gee, I'll say it is.
But, you didn't call us down here just to hear a legend.
Oh, no. Earlier this week, when I gave the secret ring to you, Mr. Tracy, I could not help noticing the eyes of your young friend, Junior, as he studied the ring. They were wide with eagerness. He said that he would like to have a ring just like it. And so, as a small token of my gratitude to you, Dick Tracy, I wish to present this to your young friend.
Wow. It's a ring. A secret ring of Osiris.
Yes, we have had it made especially for you, just like the ring of Osiris. And it is all for you, Junior. We have made one special change. We know how greatly you admire Dick Tracy, so your ring bears the likeness of Dick Tracy on it. We thought you would prefer it that way.
Oh, boy, I'll say I do. Gee, it's wonderful.
So wear it always, and I am sure it will bring you good luck.
I certainly will. Gee, thanks. Thanks a lot. Gee, Dick, isn't it a beauty? And that secret compartment. I can make good use of that for carrying secret messages and things.
Yeah.
Gee, Mr. Batik, you... Oh, gee, you're swell.
I'm glad it brings you happiness, my young friend.
Gee, Dick, now I've got a ring just like yours, except that it's got your picture on it, and that makes it better than yours. Oh, boy.
Batik, I certainly appreciate this thoughtfulness on your part. And Junior, I'm glad...
Oh, Mr. Tracy.
Yes, Keeper, what is it?
Will you please come with me? I think something's happened to that high Mogul guy.
What? Wait here for me, Junior. You say you think something's happened to him?
Mm-hmm. Yes, look, he looks dead. There, here's his cell door. Remember I told you he was very quiet all day long? Well, I went in to have a look at him, and, well, here you are. See for yourself.
No pulse. He is dead. I wonder who could have done this.
It must have been a heart attack.
Yes, probably. But the medical examiner will undoubtedly be able to tell us exactly what happened.
Hospital again, Joe?
Yeah, we're taking this fellow over to the police hospital, to the medical examiner.
Oh. Someone kill him?
No, but he died in a strange way. Just passed out in his cell.
Oh.
They didn't even know he was dead for a few hours. Hey, Joe, did you hear something move behind us? Nah, I was sure I did. You mean back there? Yeah. Relax, brother. There's no one back there except a dead man.
Gentlemen, don't be alarmed.
Joe, it's the guy what's dead. I mean...
You mean the man you thought was dead. I'm very much alive, and so is this gun in my hand.
Hey, what are you going to do to us?
You'll follow orders, nothing. Now keep driving until we get out into the country.
Anything you say, buddy. He was dead, and now he's alive.
I have never been dead, my friends. I was merely in a cataleptic trance.
A
cataleptic trance. You see, I am able to hypnotize myself as well as others. It is a known fact that expert hypnotists can cut a person or themselves into a trance which very much resembles death. The yogis and swamis of India make quite a practice of it.
But the whole prison was sure you was dead. There's something funny about all this.
You do not believe me? Perhaps you'd like me to try it on you?
Oh, no. Don't do that. I believe you, all right. I sure do, brother. I sure do.
Escaped. And after you all were sure he was dead.
Yep.
Dick, this Mogul fellow must be a wizard to be able to fake an act like that.
Well, there's nothing so very unusual about auto-hypnotism. Unfortunately, I didn't think of it in connection with the Mogul. He's clever and well-informed, which should put us on our guard. Every man on the force has instructions to keep his eyes open for the Mogul.
Have you heard anything yet, Dick, from the Board of Inquiry?
You mean about Huey Batik?
Yeah.
Yes, Pat. I've been kept posted. They're still going over the evidence in the case. I had a report this morning indicating that the board, from the evidence available, is coming to the conclusion that Dryden Small was definitely in the wrong. He was guilty of several criminal offenses.
Small is recovering from his wound, too, isn't he?
Yep. All of which seems to indicate that Batik will be released shortly.
Well, I'm glad of that. I'm glad they feel the same way as we do about Dryden Small. Gosh, Dick, when we consented to escort that fellow home from England, we never thought we'd get all mixed up in a thing like this. The Black Pearl of Osiris, Egyptian high priest like Huey Batik, art treasures, thieves like the Mogul and his gang, the secret ring of Osiris.
Say, that reminds me. Did I show you mine, Pat?
Hey, quite a number of times, Junior. But I must admit it's worth showing, especially with that swell likeness of Dick on it. Hey, that'd make a swell ring for any boy or girl to have.
Say, I can't wait to hear what the members of the Secret Service Patrol who got rings like this will say about it. And the special compartment. Gee, I know they're going to think it's a beauty, Pat.
Oh, incidentally, Dick, you still have that black pearl safely hidden in that ring you're wearing, haven't you?
I certainly have, Pat. It's going to stay there until I can give it into the safekeeping of Huey Batik or one of his agents. You know, Pat, this case of the Black Pearl of Osiris and the gang that's after it has opened up an entirely new field for investigation.
You mean the fake art treasures?
Yes, the papers have been full of it. The manufacture of fake and imitation works of art, which are sold as the genuine articles, has become a problem. The moment we're finished with this Black Pearl business, we'll have another job in our hands, cleaning up this other racket.
Oh, it's a vicious racket, too, no question about it. These racketeers imitate pictures by the old masters and sell them for terrific amounts. The price you'd pay for an original.
Yeah. Tracy speaking. Yes? Nothing yet, huh? All right, Brooks, but keep on it. Scatter your men and see that every inch of the ground is gone over thoroughly. Right. Sergeant Brooks. Still nothing. Looks like the Mogul has really escaped us, Pat.
Yeah, he's taking it on the lamb, all right.
What did you say, Junior?
I said he's taking it on the lamb.
Now, where did you pick that up?
What?
The phrase, take it on the lamb.
Oh, I don't know, Dick. Oh, yes, I do. I heard Blackie Moran say it once.
I see. Well, I don't want you to say it again, Junior.
Why not, Dick?
Because it's slang, Junior. Slang of a kind that shouldn't be used by anyone, especially a boy like yourself.
Well, Dick, I don't see anything wrong with slang. I don't do anybody harm when I say it. Take it on the lamb.
Oh, yes, you do. Yes, you do, Junior. You do a great deal of harm to yourself.
I don't understand, Dick.
Well, I'll try to explain, Junior. Now, I'm not going to go into the technical definition of slang, but for our purposes, we might say that slang, the kind of slang you just used, is the language of the gutter. It's the language used by people who have no education, no background, just like Blackie Moran and his gang. After all, until people get to know you well, they judge you by what you say and how you say it.
Oh, gee, I never thought of it that way, Dick.
Well, I wish you would, Junior, because it's very important. You see, slang is the mark of a lazy brain.
Oh, gee, Dick, I've heard other kids use slang words and things.
I know you have, and that's because they don't listen to their parents and their teachers. Parents and teachers object to slang because they know how great a handicap it is in life. Because it's not only unpleasant to hear, but gives people the idea that a boy is a hoodlum, a roughneck. And that may not be true at all. Boys like you may have picked up a slang expression and failed to realize how wrong it was to use it.
I see. Well, I'm sorry, Dick.
Don't be sorry, Junior. Just make a firm resolve not to use slang again. Whenever you're tempted to use slang, always stop and try to think of another way of expressing yourself. The truth of the matter is, you know, that as a member in good standing of the Dick Tracy Secret Service Patrol, you have to know how to express yourself clearly, concisely, and forcefully. There's only one way to do that, by precise English. Never by the use of slang. Excuse me a moment.
Sure.
Tracy speaking. Board of Inquiry? Yeah, I see. Well, that's splendid. I'm glad they reached that decision. Thank you very much for calling.
Board of Inquiry, Dick?
Yes, Pat. I'm happy to say they've exonerated Humi Batik and have issued an order for the arrest of Dryden Small. Small is to be removed from the hospital into a prison cell the moment it can be done safely.
That's fine.
Batik will be anxious to know about their decision. I think I'll call at the prison now and let him know.
Mr. Tracy, this is most wonderful news. Most wonderful. I don't know how to thank you, how to tell you how deeply grateful I am.
Well, there's no reason for you to thank me, Batik. I had nothing to do with it. The law took its course. Since you weren't guilty of any willful wrongdoing, you're not found guilty. The law has decided that you don't deserve punishment.
And you have the pearl, Mr. Tracy?
Yes, I have it with me. Safely concealed in the secret compartment of the ring you gave me. And I'd suggest that you let me keep it until you're free and ready to sail. At the moment, my chief concern is to get you and the Black Pearl out of this country safely.
And after that, what then?
After that, my problem will be to capture the Mogul and put him where he belongs.
Hello. Oh, hello, Tess. No, Dick went down to the prison about an hour ago to see Humi Batik. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm just writing a few letters. No, not love letters. All right, Tess, I'll tell him you called. Let's see. What was that address again?
Do not worry yourself unduly about the address, Mr. Patton. You'll have no need for it.
What? The Mogul?
Yes, the Mogul. Don't look so surprised, my friend.
What are you doing here?
I want the Black Pearl of Osiris. No doubt you've heard of the Black Pearl of Osiris.
I haven't got it.
I know you haven't. But you will get it for me.
Me? How can I get it for you?
I know where the Black Pearl is, Mr. Patton. And I'm not so sure you don't. It is concealed in the ring which Tracy wears on his middle finger. The ring given to him by Humi Batik. I must have that pearl, Mr. Patton. And you will get it for me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will, because I will explain to you very carefully. But, pardon me. Don't you feel just a trifle sleepy, Mr. Patton?
Why,
Of course you do. Sleep, Mr. Patton. Sleep. 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 And now, Patton, you are completely under my influence. You understand that?
I understand.
I will now give you certain commands, and you will carry them out. You will be unable to help yourself. You will find that you are forced to do what I command you to do while you are in this hypnotic trance. You understand?
I will not be able to help myself. I must do as you command.
Mm-hmm.
You will go about as if you were not hypnotized, but all the while you will be under my influence. And now, Patton, this is what I command you to do, so that I may be able to get my hands on the Black Pearl Osiris. When Dick Tracy comes back, you will be seated at this desk writing letters, as if nothing had happened. Then, after a few moments of idle conversation, you will say to Dick Tracy...
Oh, hello, Dick. I'm still writing my letters.
Yeah, so I see. Using my best stationery, too.
Did you see Humi Batik?
Yes, Pat. He was very happy when I told him the news. Have there been any calls? Any word about the Mogul?
No, none at all.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes, I'm sure, Dick. Why do you ask that?
No reason at all.
Say, Pat, you should have been there when we told Mr. Batik about the Board of Inquiry. Dick's got everything all planned, too. He's going to send them...
I'll tell Pat about my plans later, Junior. You better get ready for bed.
Oh, Dick, it's early yet.
Not that early. Good night, Junior.
Oh, gee, you're always treating me like a kid, Dick.
You going to turn in early, Dick?
No, I don't think so, Pat. I think I'll drop in at headquarters for a little while to see how things are going. Maybe some news on the Mogul. I'm afraid I can't get much rest while the Mogul is still at large.
No, I suppose not, as long as he's still after the Black Pearl. Oh, that ring you're wearing, Dick. You've still got the Black Pearl concealed in it, huh?
That's right.
Well, Dick, I was thinking it might be a good idea to let me have the ring for a while.
No, Pat, I wouldn't part with that ring under any circumstances. Why do you want it?
Well, Dick, the Mogul's loose, and he knows you're carrying the Black Pearl in that ring. There have been several attempts to get the ring away from you. You know that. Well, there may be other attempts, too. And it seems to me it'd be better if I carry the ring for a while, just in case anything happened to you.
Yes, I see, Pat. One moment, I want to step inside and see what Junior's getting ready for bed. Be back in a moment.
What's the matter with me? Why do I want that ring? I didn't give him the right reason. There's another reason, but... Oh, I don't know what it is. There's something wrong, but what I don't know,
Yes, he's getting for bed. Ready for bed, all right. Now, about that ring, Pat.
Yes, the ring. Dick, don't you see my point? This fellow, the Mogul, will stop at nothing, not even another attempt to try to get it away from you. Don't you think that pearl would be much safer in my possession?
Yes, I think your point's very well taken, Pat. As you say, it is possible that another attack may be made on me. Another attempt to get the pearl. The Mogul wouldn't be apt to suspect that you're carrying it. Here you are. Put the ring on your finger, Pat, and never take it off for an instant.
Oh, I won't, Dick. I won't.
Excuse me. Tracy speaking. What's that? Escaped. But how? Why weren't you on your toes? Well, why didn't you stay on duty? I see. Well, you'll hear about this later.
What is it, Dick? What's happened?
Dryden Small has escaped from the hospital.
Small escape? But how? He was guarded, wasn't he?
Yes, but Fielding, the man on duty, decided to step out for a smoke. Small was sleeping, he said. At least he thought he was sleeping. When Fielding got back, Small was gone, escaped through the window and down the fire escape.
Don't you think you'd better get down to headquarters?
No time for that. I'll have to issue orders from here. Give me that phone.
Here.
Wanted, Dryden Small, Egyptologist for grand larceny. Height 5 feet 8, gray hair, blue eyes, wears glasses. Escaped from City Hospital at 11 p.m. Make all reports to Dick Tracy at headquarters. That is all. Calling all cars. Be on the lookout for a man answering this description. Height 5 feet 8, gray hair, blue eyes, wearing tortoiseshell glasses. All police cars in vicinity of City Hospital keep a double watch for this man. Escaped from City Hospital at 11 o'clock tonight. Wanted for grand larceny. That is all.
That you, Patton?
Yes, Mogul. What do you want?
Step in here, into this doorway.
Is that your car at the curb?
Yes, but never mind that. Where's the ring? You got it from Tracy, didn't you?
Oh, yes.
You make an excellent subject for a hypnotist, Patton. Give me the ring.
Yes, Mogul. Just a moment. Get it off my finger.
Did you have any trouble getting it from Tracy?
No, I guess I said what you told me to say, and he gave it to me. Here it is.
Oh, good. Oh, I've wanted it a long time, and I've wanted to get this ring and the pearl it contains. It will bring me a fortune, Patton. You've been a fine hypnotic subject and done an excellent job, old boy. Now listen to me. Listen carefully. It's now almost midnight. At the stroke of 12, you will wake up out of your hypnotic trance. You will remember nothing of what has happened. You will be unable to remember what you did with the ring or to whom you gave it.
One moment, my friend.
Tracy!
Yes, Tracy, and I've got you covered. Put up your hands.
Oh, he tricked me. Patton wasn't under my spell after all.
Oh, yes. Patton was under your spell, all right. But I sensed that something was wrong. He wasn't himself. He didn't act normal somehow. I gave him the ring, all right, but I decided to follow him here even so, because Dryden Small escaped. I am needed at headquarters.
Small has escaped?
Yes. The police are looking for him now, just as they're looking for you, my friend.
Oh, you're very clever, Tracy. I'm afraid I may have underrated you. I'll know better in the future.
You're not going to have very much of a future.
I wouldn't be too sure of that, Tracy. Custody, and I was ungracious, and I was who had me in your custody, and I was ungracious, or shall I say, clever enough to escape.
I should have thought of that cataleptic trance trick when you posed as dead. However, it's going to take more than a trance to get you free this time.
What's that?
Steady, Pat, steady. You're all right.
Where am I? What are we doing here? How did we get here?
You've been hypnotized, Pat. You're just coming out of it.
Hypnotized? Me? What? Why, I don't remember anything at all, Dick.
That's because I ordered you not to.
Oh, this beats me. I don't know what it's all about.
Well, I'll explain to you later, Pat. Meanwhile, we've wasted enough time. I'll trouble you for that ring, Mogul.
Oh, yes, to be sure. The ring. The secret ring which contains the black pearl of Osiris.
Yes. Hand it over and be quick about it.
Well, under the circumstances, I suppose I'd better. There seems to be nothing else I can do at the moment.
There is nothing you can do.
Perhaps there is nothing he can do, Mr. Tracy. But I can do a great deal.
Small! Dryden Small!
How did you get here, Small?
Very simple. After I made my escape from the hospital, I went at once to the Mogul's secret headquarters. I got there just in time to see him drive off. I followed in a taxi and stayed out of sight to see what was going to happen.
Very clever of you, Small. I was never so glad to see anyone in my life.
Thanks. Fortunately, I was on the spot and I saw everything. I saw Patton hand the ring over to the Mogul.
You saw me hand over the ring?
I saw you arrive, Tracy. Watched you as you slipped along in the shadows, keeping the Mogul covered. Isn't it too bad that you had no idea that I, too, was slipping along in the shadows, keeping you covered?
Oh, good work, Small. If I had planned it myself, I couldn't have planned it any better.
I intend to be well paid for what I've done, Mogul. Remember that?
You will be well paid. Don't worry.
Well, now, if you gentlemen are through congratulating each other and talking about the division of spoils, you might tell me what you intend to do with Patton and myself.
Well, thanks to Small, Tracy, I still have the secret ring and the black pearl it contains. And as for you and Patton...
Yes? As for me and Patton?
Well, I think the best thing to do in your case, the best thing to do from the point of view of Mr. Small and myself, would be to put you and Mr. Patton out of the way for good. Yes, it seems to me that would be the best and only thing to do, Tracy. And we might as well do it now.
Wait a minute. You can't do that, Mogul.
And why not, Small? We've got these two just where we want them. We might as well get rid of them now.
That's all right for you to say. You've got one murder on your hands now, and they can't hang you twice. But it's different with me. I may be in trouble with the police, but I'm not wanted for murder. And that's what this would let me in for.
You're showing good sense at last, Small.
That's enough, Tracy. Small, I'll handle this. That'll let you out. And now, Tracy...
You forget I've got a gun, Mogul. Don't think I'm worried about Tracy, do you? But I am worried about myself. We've got the pearl and the ring, and that's what we're after. We're not going to kill Tracy and Patton.
Oh, you're a fool, Small, a cowardly fool.
Perhaps not so much of a fool as you think. Larceny is one thing, murder's another. Your car's standing at the curb. You've got the ring and the pearl. Let that be enough.
Well, I see it will have to be. All right, Tracy. Patton, just stand where you are. Don't move. I'll trouble you both for your gun.
What about it, Dick?
We've got to get him up, Pat.
All right. Small, get into the car and get it started while I keep these two covered. You're lucky, Tracy. If Small hadn't come along, you'd be dead by this time.
You forget. If Small hadn't come along, I have you by this time.
All right. But don't move. One false move and I'll put a bullet into you. Goodbye, Tracy. This is the last time we'll meet. I hope.
Oh, but Dick, I couldn't sleep. I just had to wait up for you.
Well, that's all right, Junior. Go back to bed now and get some sleep.
Say, they caught Dryden Small and the McGull yet?
No, Junior, they haven't. We almost had one of them tonight. If it hadn't been for the other.
Hey, you've been guarding that black pearl for weeks. Now that it's gone, well, it doesn't seem to bother you at all.
It doesn't, Pat. Because the black pearl is still safe.
What? What was that?
Junior, let me have your secret ring a minute.
You mean the black pearl is...
The black pearl is in Junior's ring, Pat.
Here's the ring, Pat.
Yeah. You see?
Oh, Dick, that's marvelous. Dick, you think of everything, don't you?
When I spoke to you earlier this evening, I sensed there was something wrong with you, Pat. That you weren't yourself, that something had happened to you. I don't know whether you remember that before I gave you the ring, I stepped into the bedroom to see if Junior was getting ready for bed.
No, I don't remember, Dick. Just as the Mo girl said, I don't remember a thing that happened.
Well, it was then that I changed the pearl from my ring into Junior's. The Mo girl and Dryden Small have the secret ring, Pat. But they haven't got the black pearl.
And is that good news? Dick, you don't know what a load this takes off my mind.
Well, Mr. Tracy, indeed welcome.
Thank you, Batik. I've come to tell you that everything's been arranged. You sail tonight for home, and you'll have the black pearl of Osiris with you.
Well, that makes me so happy. And I owe all this to you, Mr. Tracy.
Forget it, Batik.
By the way, Mr. Tracy, I just noticed you are not wearing your ring.
No, I'm afraid my secret ring is now in the possession of the Mogul.
But the black pearl...
It's safe. Have no fear. I'll deliver it to you tonight on the boat. Your departure must be kept secret. I've arranged to have you taken aboard tonight.
But what of the Mogul and Dryden Small? You have skill to catch them.
I'll catch them. Don't worry about that.
Perhaps I can help you, Mr. Tracy. You've done so much for me. Surely there is something I can do for you in return.
No, thanks just the same, Batik. Although I do appreciate your offer.
Well, perhaps at another time there will be another way in which I can help you. There must be. For I have determined to pay back the debt I owe you, Mr. Tracy. And someday I shall.
Ready to sail, Captain?
Any moment now, Mr. Tracy.
Good. Well, Batik, Pat and I will leave you now. I don't think anyone knows that you're freed from jail or that you're leaving for Egypt.
No, the fog tonight helped us get you aboard secretly, all right.
You have both been most kind. The young man, Dick Tracy, Jr., I would have liked to say goodbye to him. You will remember me to him?
I certainly will, Batik. He's at home now. I don't like to keep him up too late.
About the Mogul and Small, do you know where they are? Have you had any word, any clue?
No, none as yet. But we're not going to let that discourage us. We're going to keep after them, and we'll get them, I'm sure of that.
I hope so. However, I suppose it will not matter to me very much now. The black pearl is safe in this ring on my finger, and I am leaving for home.
Well, it will matter to us, Batik. You see, this black pearl of yours has uncovered another sort of crime. A racket involving, among other things, the stealing of art treasures and selling them to a few unscrupulous collectors.
And what do you intend to do about it, Mr. Tracy?
I'm going to put a stop to it, Batik. And my first move will be to get my hands on Dryden Small and the Mogul.
And you think they are responsible? That once you have them, the case will be closed, eh?
No, I'm afraid that'll only be the beginning. I'm convinced that this racket is not limited to these two, or that it's just a local affair. It's national, perhaps international. I've discovered that many of these so-called art treasures have been sent here from abroad and distributed by the agents here in this country.
You think so?
We're ready to sail, Mr. Tracy.
Good. Well, goodbye, Batik.
No, not goodbye, my friend. Only, as we say in Egyptian, mahu nahoni.
Say, what does that mean?
Well, it means auf Wiedersehen, au revoir, until we meet again. And so, mahu nahoni, my very dear friends.
You know, Dick, I'm going to miss that fellow Batik. I was getting to like him very much.
Yes, so was I, Pat. I'm very glad things have turned out nicely for him. Batik's job is finished now. He's taking the pearl of Osiris back to his people. I wish I could say the same about our job.
You mean we've still got to get hold of the Mogul and Dryden Small, huh?
Yes, that for one thing. I'd like to have seen their faces when they opened that ring and found it didn't contain the black pearl. They don't know that the pearl itself is now on its way back to Egypt. Unless I miss my guess, Pat, they're wondering at this moment where the pearl is. Planning to find out. Get it.
Gosh, they certainly are a very slippery pair and managed to cover their tracks well. The boys have been unable to get one lead or clue as to their whereabouts.
What I'd like to know is, who's behind the Mogul? Who's the real power behind the throne?
Don't look at me. I can't even begin to guess, Dick. Are you sure there's someone else?
Oh, yes, quite sure, Pat. Of course, I've nothing to go on, nothing concrete and tangible, but you and I have been in this business long enough, Pat, to know the signs. And I think the signs definitely point to agents higher up.
All of which means no rest for the weary, huh? Don't we ever get a break, Dick? Must a new case come right on the heels of an old one? Well, isn't there such a thing as a vacation, or shouldn't I ask?
Well, you can ask, all right. No harm in that. But until crime takes a holiday or a vacation, we'll have to stay right on the job. Policemen, Pat, can't be clock watchers or punch time cards.
That's right.
Well, here we are. Let's go upstairs and get to bed. That'll be a few hours of vacation, anyway.
Well, I've been routed out of bed before, Dick. So there isn't always a vacation either.
Open the door quietly, Pat. I don't want to waken Junior.
Okay.
Well, here we are. Snap on the light, Pat.
Right. Oh, I'm so tired, I think I could sleep for a week. Going right to bed, Dick?
No, I want to finish the last chapter of a book I'm reading.
Not a detective story, is it?
No. It's a textbook, Pat, on scientific investigation. You ought to read it. There's a lot of interesting data in it about analysis of fingerprints, dust, and other pieces of evidence you may have.
Yeah, well, some other time, perhaps. Tonight I'll leave all that to you. I'm going to bed.
Well, pleasant dreams, Pat. Don't wake Junior.
Don't worry, I won't. Dick!
Yes?
Come here, quick!
What is it, Pat? Something wrong?
I'll say there is. It's Junior. He's not here, Dick. He's gone.
What? Gone?
Yeah.
Let's see. Bed's been slept in. Look there, Pat. That chair's been knocked over. There's been a struggle here.
But who could have... Oh, Dick, what do you think?
I think that the Mogul and Dryden Small came here to find the Black Pearl. Failing to find it, they took Junior with them when they left.
Oh, but why? Why did they take Junior?
Well, Pat, they intend to use Junior to force me to give up the pearl. They don't know that the pearl is now on its way back to Egypt with Humi Batik.
Oh, we certainly succeeded in keeping Batik's departure secret. Too much of a secret, if you ask me, if it's going to endanger Junior.
We had no way of knowing that, Pat. Well, there don't seem to be any clues. If only we knew where they'd taken him.
Oh, we've got to work fast, Dick.
Pat, it's just possible that the Mogul may be using one of his old hideouts. One of those we've already uncovered. Come on.
Oh, but Dick, they wouldn't be likely to do a thing like that?
Yes, they would. For the very reason that we might think they wouldn't dare and neglect to investigate. Come on.
You're going to talk, my young friend, or it'll be the worse for you.
You'd better tell us all you know.
I tell you, I don't know where the Black Pearl is.
You sure you don't know?
Yes, I'm sure. And if I knew, I wouldn't tell you.
Why, you impertinent young...
Let me handle this, Small. Now, look here. We're not playing. We're serious. We intend to get that Black Pearl, and we're going to stop at nothing. Do you know what I mean when I say that?
I don't know where the Black Pearl is.
Maybe he really doesn't know. But Tracy must know. Maybe you ought to stop questioning the boy and go to work on Tracy.
All right, maybe we'll do just that. Untie the kid's hand. Now, young man, we have a little job for you to do.
What kind of a job are you talking about?
You're going to write a note for your friend Tracy. You're going to tell him it will be a very good idea for him to turn over the Black Pearl to us. That unless he does... Well, I think you understand me.
Yeah, I think I do. But I'm not going to write that note. So you don't need to bother to untie my hand.
You'll write that note, my young friend. And it might be a good idea to write it before I lose my patience.
There. His hands are untied.
Yeah. Bring him over here to the desk and sit him down.
All right, boy, come on.
Now, here's some pen and paper. Write as I tell you. Dear Dick, I'm held prisoner.
Dick, I am held prisoner. Prisoner? Yeah, go on.
Prisoner by the Mogul and Dryden Small.
By the Mogul and Dryden Small.
They are forcing me to write this note.
Forcing me to write this note.
The Black Pearl must be turned over to the Mogul at once.
The Black Pearl be turned over once.
If it is not, I'm told it will go badly with me.
If not, Oh, it will go badly. With me.
Now sign it.
There. It's signed.
Just one moment. Let me see that note.
I wrote it just as you told me to.
But these numbers you've written between some of the words, what do they mean?
Those numbers? Why, well,
It's
they
the code,
don't.
obviously. After the word prisoner, there's a number. And there are numbers following along after every word. He's written them very small so we wouldn't see them too easy. This is a code, isn't it, my friend?
Yes, it's a code, all right. I thought I could get a message through to Tracy, but I couldn't get away with it. You're too clever for me to fool you.
Perhaps he's not as bright as we thought he was, Small. Trying to pull an obvious trick like that on us. Now, don't try any more tricks or you'll be sorry. Now, my young friend, you'll write this note to Mr. Tracy once again. This time without numbers.
Messages have been coming through all day on that teletype. Still no clue to Junior's whereabouts.
Oh, I'm getting sick with worry over that kid. We don't hear something soon,
Oh, steady, Pat, steady. That's not helping, Junior. I'm just as anxious about him as you are, but it'd be a mistake for us to get panicky. We've got to keep ourselves under control. We're doing all we can. We can't do any more at the moment.
Mr. Tracy?
Yes?
Letter just came for you, sir. Brought by messenger.
Thanks. Well, this may be something, Pat. Let's see. It is, Pat. It's a note from Junior.
Oh, good.
Look here. Dear Dick, I'm held prisoner. Prisoner. By the Mogul and Dryden Small. Black Pearl. If you don't give it to them, it will be the worst.
Let me see that. Oh, a note they forced the boy to write, that's all it is. But where are they keeping him? How are we going to get to him? It doesn't help us at all.
I'm afraid it doesn't. The contact, anyway. Let me hold that note up to the light. I want to have a look at the watermark.
Here it is. Oh, Dick, aren't we wasting time?
Pat.
Yeah?
I think... Yes, I'm sure. We've got something.
Have you really, Dick? Is it a clue?
Right after the word prisoner. See that mark on the paper?
Oh, yes. It's as if someone has written something very hard on a piece of paper lying on top of that one. And the impression of lines came through the paper and were traced on that sheet, too.
Yes, Pat, that's exactly what happened. Don't you see? Junior tried to send us a message in code. He must have. But they discovered it, probably destroyed the top sheet, and forced him to rewrite the note on the next sheet of paper. Quick, give me the fingerprint powder.
What do you want with that?
If it'll bring out fingerprints, it'll bring out those marks on the paper. It's a message in code, Pat. We've got to find out what it is.
Oh, Dick, I hope you're right. Here's the fingerprint powder.
All right, dust it over the paper. Quick.
Right. There you are.
Now then, blow it away. Look, Pat, look. I was right. Numbers between each word.
Right.
Now, let me see. Prisoner, 8, 18, 23, 16, 8, 13. We've got it, Pat. Get Sullivan on the phone. Order a squad of men. Right there.
Has there been any answer to the note we sent Tracy, Mogul? No, not yet. He'll probably reply by the way of the newspapers. That's the only medium he can use. Don't you think I ought to go out and have a look around? No, you can't do that. Someone's got to stay here with the boy, and I can't do it. I've got an appointment myself in 15 minutes. With whom? With number one. Number one? You're surprised, eh? Number one arrived from Europe this morning. He'll want an explanation about the Black Pearl. Well, I'm going now. Well, I'll go down with you and pick up the paper. No, you can't leave the boy alone in here. Besides, there's no use looking for the paper yet. Tracy couldn't get an ad in the paper till tomorrow morning. Oh, I can't sit here alone playing with my thumbs. The papers will help me pass the time. The boy will be all right until I get back. He's tied up and gagged, isn't he? All right. Come on. But you'd better get back here as quickly as you can. I will. And, oh, yes, don't forget to give my regards to number one.
Well, my young friend, they seem to have tied you up rather neatly. Let me take that gag out of your mouth. Nasty things, gags. There you are.
Oh. Gee, thanks a lot. Say, who are you?
I come mysteriously, and I go mysteriously. I have come this time to help you escape from those who seek to hold you prisoner. We must be quick. The gentleman called Small may return at any moment. Let me untie your hands.
I don't know who you are or how you got here. I sure am glad. Thanks. Gosh, you sure are dressed in a queer way. Big black cape, which you're holding over your face, and a big black hat. Can't see your face at all.
Who are you, huh?
Don't be too curious. Does it matter so much who I am so long as I help you? There. Your hands are unbound.
Thanks a lot.
Say, what's that? Police sirens. Ah, yes, they're searching the houses in this block looking for you.
And Dick got my note. He's come.
Yes, and quicker than I expected. The police must not find me here, especially Dick Tracy.
Well, who are you? Can't you tell me that?
Never mind who I am. All I want to do is to aid you and your friend, Dick Tracy. I go now as mysteriously as I came. Think of me as the unknown.
Gosh, now I wonder who he was. The unknown, he called himself. Well, anyway, he helped me. If it hadn't been for him, I'd still be tied and gagged. He must be all right. Oh, gosh, they're looking for me. I gotta get out into the street. Hey, Dick! Dick!
Junior, are you all right, boy?
Yeah, sure, I'm fine, Dick.
Thank heaven.
You got my message, didn't you?
Yes, we got your message. That's how we got here.
Well, so you found him, Dick.
Hello, Pat.
Hello, Junior. Talk about being pleased to see anybody. I'm certainly pleased to see you, boy.
Tell me, how did you get away from Small and the Mogul?
Oh, they left the places for a while, and they had me tied and gagged in another room. Well, I was trying to get free, see, when the door opened up. And in comes this fella dressed in a big black cape with a black hat and a wide brim. He untied me and set me free.
What did he look like, Junior?
Well, I don't know, Dick. He kept his face concealed behind the black cape. He said he was afraid to meet the police and that he had to go as mysteriously as he came. Those are his exact words. And he also said we could call him the Unknown.
The Unknown?
Uh-huh.
Does it make sense to you, Dick?
No, not yet, I must confess.
Well, if it hadn't been for him, I wouldn't have been able to get away. Oh, and Dick, before I forget it.
Yeah?
I could overhear a little of what Small and the Mogul were talking about in the next room. And I heard the Mogul say something about number 1 being in town.
Number 1, huh?
Uh-huh.
Pat, that convinces me I'm right.
About what?
About there being someone behind the Mogul. A power at the head of the ring of art treasure thieves. Number 1 must be that power.
Well, I hope you're right. But I wouldn't know whether you were or not. This thing is getting too deep for me. What was number 1, the Mogul, Dryden Small, and now this Unknown. Dick, does it make sense to you?
Well, it's going to make sense by the time I'm through. I'm going to find out the relationship between this whole crew and their connection with the art treasure racket. There's only one thing to do, and we're going to get started on it right now.
Started doing what, Dick?
We're going to get in touch with every art dealer and every collector in town. We're going to find out where they've been buying their merchandise and from whom. It's going to mean a lot of detail work and a lot of digging. But we're not going to let that discourage us. We're going to dig until we unearth the crooks and the power behind them. Hello, Pat.
Hi.
Any messages?
No, none at all. Where were you today?
Well, I've spent the day talking with art dealers and wealthy collectors. Those I could get to see, anyway.
Pick up any helpful information?
No, not yet, Pat. But I'm hoping to. It'll take a little time, of course. We'll have to examine a mass of data and go through a great many records. I had a very interesting interview with Mirzo Bredwick.
Mirzo Bredwick? With a name like that, he ought to be interesting. Who is he?
Mirzo Bredwick, Pat, is one of the world's leading recognized authorities on art. He's not only an authority on original works of art, but he possesses a remarkable knowledge of imitations that have been made and sold in the past few years. He's promised to let me have a look at his files and to offer me his full cooperation. His assistance ought to prove invaluable.
Oh, I should think it would.
Any further reports on the Mogul and Dryden Small?
No, some of the boys waited for them for several hours near the house in which they kept Junior, but they didn't show up.
It's too bad we had to rush that place. If we'd been able to make a quiet raid, we wouldn't have warned them and frightened them off.
Well, Junior's safety was all that mattered. At that moment, it was more important to rescue him than it was to trap Small and the Mogul. Hey, you seem to have something on your mind, Dick.
Yes, I have. No, Pat, I can't get this Unknown who freed Junior out of my mind.
Junior's description of him does make him out rather a queer bird. And the things he did and the things he said don't fit somehow. I mean, on one hand, he helps Junior escape from the Mogul and Dryden Small and tells Junior that all he wants to do is to help us. And then he runs away the moment he knows the police are on the scene.
Yes, that is inconsistent, isn't it? Wanting to help the police and at the same time obviously in fear of them. The Unknown seems to know us, and I have a feeling that we know him. I'm going to be rather shocked when we find out who he is.
If we find out who he is. Can you make a guess as to who he is, Dick? Too bad Junior couldn't get a look at his face.
I haven't enough information at the moment to make a very accurate guess, so I won't make any.
The Unknown, number 1, all this mystery. This business of hunting people whose identity you don't know. I don't like it.
I don't either, much. But then, whether we like it or not, we've got a job to do. Unless I miss my guess, it's not going to be an easy job.
Hello? Yes? Oh, it's you, McGill. Yes, this is Small. You say number one wants to see me? Well, what's it about? It's not about that black pearl, is it? Because it wasn't my fault, you know. What? Oh, it's about something else. All right. Well, where do I go? I see. Number one sending a chauffeur to pick me up. All right. He knows enough to be careful, doesn't he? The people are combing the city for us. All right. I wonder what number one wants to see me about. Number girl said it wasn't about the black pearl. What? I wonder who that could be. That chauffeur couldn't have got here that quickly. That's the knock, all right. Must be the chauffeur. No one else would know the signal. Just a moment. Coming. What?
Good evening, Guidance Small.
What?
I startled you?
Who are you?
You may call me the Unknown.
The unknown? How do you know the signal? What do you want?
I want you.
Well, I've done nothing. Nothing, I tell you.
Why do you turn so deathly white? Why do you tremble so? Is it possible that you are afraid of me?
You take that cape away from your face. Let me see who you are.
Never mind about that. You wouldn't know me anyway. I see you were preparing to go out. Excellent. We shall go out together.
Where to? Where do you want to take me?
Why be so curious, Dryden Small? We will be together, will we not? Surely my company will be a delight to you.
I don't know who you are, but you'd better get out of here. I've got a gun.
I too have a gun under my cape. I have had it pointed at you all the while we talked. Come. Do not hurt my feelings by refusing to accompany me. I may begin to resent it. You wouldn't want to stir up my resentment, Dryden Small, would you? Now, will you come quietly?
I'll come.
Of course you will. I knew you wouldn't want to hurt my feelings.
And that's the layout, as I see it, Pat. At the head of this huge ring of art thieves and art counterfeiters is a single controlling power. That sinister power is known to his confederates as number one. This ring, I'm convinced, is not limited to local operations. It's a gigantic, widespread international organization.
Hey, you make it sound like a man-sized job that's staring us in the face. However, I'm not going to be very much help to you. I haven't got your endurance, you know, and even you aren't a man of iron. Although I'll bet many a crook has learned to think so. Hey, what do you say? Let's go home.
Yeah, not a bad idea. Come on.
Well, I'm dead. How about stopping for a cup of coffee?
Fine. Wait till I get my coat. All right. Everything seems to be in order. Put that light out in there, will you, Pat?
Okay.
All right. Let's lock up and get going.
I thought we were through for the day. I hope this doesn't mean more trouble.
Well, trouble or not, we've got to answer it. Tracy speaking.
Hello, Mr. Tracy. I'm glad I caught you at your office.
Who is this? What can I do for you?
This is the Unknown, Mr. Tracy.
Oh. Well, I'm indebted to you, I believe, for what you did last night for my ward, Dick Tracy, Jr.
Not at all. It was a great pleasure to me. I called to tell you that it would be best if you went to your home as quickly as possible.
My home? But...
There's a surprise waiting for you there. That's all I can say at this time. Goodbye.
Who was that?
The Unknown. Come on, Pat, come on. We've got to get to the apartment as quickly as possible.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. But he said it would be a surprise.
That Unknown promises to be something of a surprise himself, it seems to me.
Well, here we are. We'll know in a moment. Switch on the light, Pat.
I don't see anything.
No, nothing in here. Try the bedroom. Not a thing. Can't understand this. He said... Wait a minute. What was that?
Dick, there's someone in that closet.
We'll soon know who or what it is.
Small. Dryden Small, bound and gagged.
Yes. There's a note pinned to his coat.
What's it say?
It says, Pat, with the compliments of the Unknown.
Who is the Unknown? Do you know? And why does he help the police and yet run away from them? Who is number one? There are a lot of things we don't know yet.
Calling all adventure fans, calling all Dick Tracy fans. Stand by for another exciting Dick Tracy adventure Monday at this same time. That is all.